Yep. So you guys literally we finish off with the fire giant fight in the middle of this village of your young master. There's a bit of smoke coming out. You guys have stopped the current threat. There was 3 frost giants emitting through the town. You killed 2. The third one just ran away.
Gator's busy. This one had fallen on top of him, so he was trying to drag himself from underneath it to chase after the one that was fleeing, but it's a bit faster than me. Well, actually, we're the same speed, but he got a head start.
There was a moonlight beam, right? It was the moonbeam?
Yeah, that was Val's moonbeam, yeah.
Okay. So first thing that I'm going to do is, if we've already immediately taken out the threat, is to see if there's any survivors around.
Alright, yeah, so you take a look around this village, and there are survivors. It's not a very big village, you can tell. It's got a core, like thin wood walls, and then they don't even have a gate, and then just some villages on the outside.
Yeah, because it's a small farming village.
And the sun
Why would they come here, of all places?
And the sun will rise, because you guys jumped at night, so I got this. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, obviously there's the farmland of Raleigh. His house is basically on fire.
Well, I think we should go there.
Yeah.
The potatoes!
Where is the house? Well, I would know where it is, right?
It's not in here. You're on the outside because you're from the farm. I'm just putting you guys on this map as a placeholder. So you start making your way out towards Radley's village, and you can see that people already are kind of looking out their windows at you, and you do hear a voice coming from the center of the town. He steps up on one of the houses, and he's all, you guys, as this is from away from you, but you can see him as he steps up on the house, and he's like, the hero of slaying the giants.
Yeah. That's us.
Do I know who it is?
Yeah. So there's this guy that lives amongst your town that always calls himself the hero of the town, that he's a warrior that nobody's expected. And now he's claiming the victory over the giants.
He must have killed more giants where we didn't see them. Good job!
I'm not quite sure that's what's happening.
Oh, Rally, you're so naive.
No, he's been here forever.
He's taking our glory.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, everybody kind of comes up. They're like, yeah, and they all cheer him on. The ones that you kind of shoved into the house during the battle, they don't come out. They're just they're like, should we? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not our place.
Oh, of course. The people that saw us actually kill the giants want to be quiet. Okay.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
And then you make your way out, kind of closer again out of the wooden wall, thin wall. And as you get closer, Ral, you can see your whole farm is literally on fire, and it's dug up like they were trying to dig something.
Oh God!
And
you one of those girders under a goddamn farm.
And you do. The only corpse that you can see is the one that they hired to work on the farm that was way better than you.
Oh no!
Damn it! Now I'm gonna have to go back.
Well, I think he would kick Duvet and start writing out.
So you see you don't see your mother and you don't see your father quite yet, but the house is on fire and the farm is, and it's kind of dug up.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing?
We should probably go to that house. I would like to go to that house. If
all right, so you kind of kick Duvet, obviously get him going.
Yeah,
it's obviously you, and then you and Val will be there first. Since Val would be on your horse. As you kind of start making your way to your house through the window, you can see that one of your parents is stuck in the house that's on fire.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, Riley's just gonna jump off, literally jump off the horse and start running in.
Okay, so as you run in, part of the roof that's on fire falls. Make me a dex save.
What is it? Oh, that's why. I started my level up last.
Oh my god, you didn't finish it?
I never finished it. I'll just there we go. Deck save?
Yeah, deck save.
I have a thing for this too.
Can you use her shield?
Yeah.
That's a girder, kind of like, the roof so you can put your shield up. Yeah. You get a +2 to this, right?
Yep.
Okay. So as part of the girder, the roof kind of falls. You hold the shield, and as you roll it, you slip underneath it, making your way. You do get there to your unconscious mother.
I'm gonna pick her up over my tiny little shoulder.
I'll say with everything going, adrenaline and everything, obviously this wouldn't be a problem. You just put her over your shoulder.
Is there is that fallen girder blocking our path down again?
It is blocking a path. So how would you think the first thing you would look for?
Probably a window.
Yep, there's a window a couple feet away that leads out the back.
Is it second story or first story?
It's first story.
First story. Let's jump out the window.
The second story was just your room. Like it was like one of those second stories that's just this little tiny thing, and that was
like
your
a loft.
room. Yeah. So you kind of like, you go first to break the window, if there's any glass, and then you kind of tuck and roll, put her body down as you roll out. She is conscious. She's just, she's alive but knocked out. But she's not hurt or anything, just a bit of inhaling smoke.
Yeah.
And at this point, the rest of you would be able to arrive at the house.
Is it it's still like raging on fire?
Yeah.
Rally, get out of there! Or wait, is he already outside? I forget.
You don't know. You're in the front of the house. He just jumped out the back. So.
Okay.
Is mom awake enough to ask where dad is, or?
So is that where you kind of like try to like shake her gently and like say like, hey? She lets out a cough, and she goes, he left to find you. He saw you fall, or the airship go into the village. He thought it was you.
So he's back in the village? Fuck. Well, the house, we can always rebuild the house. We need to go find Dad. What's his name again? Oh, his dad's name is Corin.
Oh my god.
How original.
Yeah, so you make your way around the house with your mother, and and obviously you see Ziggy yelling at the house, "Get out of there!"
I'll come around this side with the mom and probably pull a whatever like sleeping bag or tent wherever we have in my backpack and just like set it up like a pillow and blanket for her.
Yeah, she's not one to move in this state right now, so
yeah.
And then you do see your father coming out of the gate of the town.
Yeah.
He's got like this big old gash across his face from looks like a giant.
God, this giant's just smacking everybody, huh?
Well, that's what giant do. He comes over to you guys. You could tell like outside he does have the slash, but like the hair is almost similar. You can definitely tell it's Riley's dad. And he looks over to Riley and goes, "This is your fault. I thought you were gonna do something. I thought you were gonna be a hero."
I am a hero.
Are you?
I'm the hero of Nightstone.
Yet your home is basically burning. You should have stayed here and stayed on the farm. You were never meant to be a hero.
Oh.
Don't talk to your son like that. You have no idea through the hells he's been. Yeah, I understand your village is currently burning, but we've been doing our best. And we're trying to stop this. You shouldn't demean him.
No. Maybe the poor father's just more worried about his son. I don't like Riley and the father hear that. I kind of like whisper that into Aldrich's ears.
No, you still shouldn't demean his son.
And then I will speak up. Your son has done such marvelous things. He saved so many towns. And he did come back to try and save this one. I think you should be proud for your son. But look at all the good he has caused. Did you know he's become a master chef been heavily recruited on multiple ships for his cooking? And he's been awarded multiple awards in multiple towns for his heroics. I just say, I don't think I've met a finer boy in my entire life. You should be really proud of yourself. Riley's dad.
Riley's dead.
Riley's dead.
You should have stayed here on the farm. I accomplished it. Oh, good, a cook. He could have been a cook here.
I was a cook here.
And then suddenly, as you know, that kind of like little sentence happens. You see Gator just punch this guy in the face, knocking him out.
Oh shit.
Okay, Gator, you don't have to solve everything with violence.
I was waiting for that.
Oh yes.
Gator turns to Rally and just, it seems your father was suffering some kind of shock, Rally. He'll be quiet for a while.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna say that, by the way. Just he ain't your daddy. I'm your daddy.
He may be your dad.
Maybe
he's not your papa.
Maybe
He may be your father, but he's not your dad.
Yeah.
There you go. It's the father thing.
He may be your father, but I'm your daddy.
Alright. Gotta be careful with the context of saying that, man.
True. But yeah, after that, Gator just kind of idly looks at the burning building and look to the burning town, and he's like, "Anyone have a bucket?"
There was a well back there. I don't know how good that's gonna do us.
You get a sense that the town's already attempting to put out the fires. But obviously this farmhouse out here stands no absolute chance.
Ziggy looks over at the burning town and puffs out his chest.
Mission accomplished.
Rally,
We saved the town!
Rally, your house is just starting to burn. You know, your room and all your stuff. You know, everything's just burning down.
This is
Let me
very
check-
unfortunate.
Let me actually check something out here real quick. You know what? Yeah.
Hey, Rally. Hello? Hi.
Right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? There we go. Hello. Yes. Okay, so we may not be able to help.
I'm gonna whisper to him as best I can since he's in fucking horseback.
We may not be able to help them rebuild, but at least we can give them some money.
Well,
How much you got?
I figured that we could maybe not rebuild in Beargast, but rebuild where Farnir is building his bar.
Well-
Doesn't raising the soil make it better? The grow better?
I'm not the farming expert here.
Well, you know,
I just cook the
I will
foods.
need workers in my new
Orchard.
tavern and brewery. I can employ a few. I mean, Everlund is a great place. It's very large and spacious and gets plenty of travel.
It could be beneficial moving from a farming village, I guess.
The mother coughs a little bit and goes, "That's fine. I can convince him. But before we head over there," she looks over at her knocked out husband and just doesn't even like it. Just kind of focuses on Rally. We're gonna help the village first, and then maybe we can head on over there. And I'm sure some will come with if your friend's willing to take on a little more workers.
Is that okay, Farnir?
Yes, of course. Now,
Real champ.
the bar's not open yet, so it will take a little bit of time for me to get the word out of the brewing process, the branding and such. But I mean, really, it'd be no trouble. I can't imagine this not being rather profitable.
Champ, realistically, how much money would it take for them to be able to rebuild the town?
The whole town?
Or at least to start it, yeah. It's a small town, that's what I'm saying.
Right. So it would probably take 400 gold would probably repair the entire town, like repair everything back up, as well as the farms and help with get the crops back going again, and get all the farmhouses back up and any tools that were lost.
Rally, who's your town mayor?
It's his father.
Oh, his dad is the town leader?
Yeah.
And you socked him on the fucking face? Okay.
So technically Rally's the acting mayor right now.
Is that how that works? I'm not too sure that's how that works.
In this small village? Yes.
Okay.
There's no diplomacy here. You're just there.
I was trying to give the money to the freaking leader so they could rebuild the town a little bit, but okay.
Apparently he's the leader now.
Well, you see, Rally's father was president and Rally was vice president, so because of the line of succession...
The line of succession!
of the presidency.
I don't think I've ever heard of, a mayor of a town being something you hand down from father to child, but okay.
What you're saying is that you're actually Prince Rally.
Yeah, Prince Rally.
Oh wow, he's been a noble this entire time.
Yeah, so the technical speaker / mayor is the one that is his father. But the mother will speak up as well and just be like, I can hold on to it. I'm feeling a little better now. If you want until he's up. It's best that you guys aren't here when he gets back up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rally's father's not the nicest person.
This may not cover the entire village, but at least I could get you started. I'll give her 100 gold.
Okay. Yeah, she'll take the bag, kind of wrap it up. She goes,
Keep
well,
it
I really
safe.
appreciate it. I will.
And tell your husband to ease off his kid. He has no idea what the hell he's been through.
Yeah, he's just been heartbroken because Rally left.
Yeah, you'll have to just go around.
Never even wrote him a letter.
Okay, I guess I can do that 15. Just let me know.
Been
Okay,
gone for
I'll
months.
remind Rally to fucking write a letter.
Meanwhile, Rally's died 4 times.
And she doesn't need to know that.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to know that. She doesn't need to know that. You've been unconscious, not dead. Unconscious. There's a distinct difference.
just like your father is right now from Guitar's fist.
It has been a...
It's been a what? What'd you say, John? Or Justin, sorry?
Oh no, I was joking. Just like the letter, just like, Dear Mom, I have been adventuring for a week. I died.
4
I was
times.
standing on the... I was standing on a bridge and I got fucking machine gunned with fucking javelins.
Yeah, no.
But I saved a town and met a big man.
So
I'll remind him the thing.
that'd be wonderful if you just contact us every now and then. At least a letter knowing is okay.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing? She obviously clarifies that that you don't want to be here when he wakes up, especially now that your group literally just punched him.
Well, one person in our group punched him. And I think he's foaming from the mouth right now, so he may be a little bit rabid. That's why he did it.
Yeah, Guitar sometimes loses self-control. We all know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see him in the background. He's like picking a. You see him in the background. He's like picking a fight with a tree.
How close is the house, and did we see that they were digging a hole? Or was that just Rally?
That was Rally's, actually. And you can see it's girder size of a hole.
No, but were we able to see it, or was Rally the only one that was able to see
Oh no,
it?
you guys all see it now that you guys have made your way to the house. You can see that they dug something up from Rally's. All the potatoes are no good now.
Bastards.
You can
That's why our
replant them.
potatoes thrived, was because it was on top of a magical girder.
Wow, that's how Rally's family became into power.
Well, now that we know they're here for that, we should definitely take it away from this. This time, actually,
it's just a hole. The girder's gone. They got it.
They got the girder.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just,
So,
just
but we
the,
can
the hole's
assume.
there.
Yeah, but we can assume that that's what they were looking for. They were looking for the girder.
Can I look around there for, like, I don't know, giant tracks? I mean, they're carrying around something that's like a quarter ton. Actually,
Yeah. I mean, without a
ton.
check, you can definitely see giant tracks leading away from the city. Well, you see some going in, and then some going out.
Okay.
We should definitely follow
Because obviously,
No.
obviously, the one who ran is in the opposite direction. So,
Yeah.
We should definitely try to follow the ones that do have the girder, though. Or the big piece of metal, however you want to call it. Yes or no?
The big stick?
Yes.
I prefer to call it a big stick.
I mean, it's not just a stick, but okay.
Does it do anything other than, look like a stick?
Yes. It's magical, man. It probably does something way out of our imagination.
You know what they
know
do.
yet.
You know what they're for. Val's already clarified what they're for you a couple sessions ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, they're part of like a big mech looking. They want to remake a big like mech thing,
Oh.
and they need those.
Yeah, but
metals.
without the others, it's basically just a big stick.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's
I'm just messing with you guys.
a big metal stick.
Well then,
The fun and on. Okay.
well I say we stay here for the night.
Don't have that much.
Leave out in the morning on the airship. If we can go back to it, I'm sure it's landed somewhere around here.
Well, it's just floating above the town.
look at that.
Yeah, why not get on the airship and travel while we sleep?
Oh, yes. In fact, let's do that. To Everland, if I remember is where we're going.
Wait a minute. Was
That's where you guys were heading.
Yeah, on to Everland
Yeah.
because I'm checking on my bar.
was I in the call when she mentioned that?
Yes.
She typed it all out. It was in Discord, I believe. She typed it out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way a while ago. She typed it all in the chat of Discord.
Okay, Google, set timer for 15 minutes.
Yes, John.
It's set. That's what my
Starting-
phone says to me when I do it.
Starting now. Yeah, so you guys get back to the airship. You guys you're just gonna start heading back to Everland again?
Yeah.
As you get in the airship and turn around, Riley, you can just see your house. Just it's burned down.
Well then,
Oh. Well, there goes my childhood.
wait, Rally, your childhood is still continuing.
I am 18 years old.
Yeah, it's like a child to us.
You get used to it, kid.
How much? I don't think I should have this much money. Why do I have this much money?
We've gained a lot of money. Like a lot of money.
Like 100 platinum amount of money?
Close. Because everybody should have about 16 platinum right now. That was with the, if I recall, that was with the frozen dude.
Well, I am going to go get drunk in my quarters. If I have no quarters, then the upper deck will do just fine.
I would recommend not getting drunk in this contraption.
Hold on.
Unless you want to get sick.
Fill his flask.
No?
I just-
Okay,
You're
that's...
saying?
No. You're not the one that's going to be spewing chunks later, huh? Okay. I'll tell it then. You do whatever you want to do, man.
I run a brewery. Brewery.
Brewery.
It's brewery. You were saying it right.
Therefore, I have a higher tolerance.
Oh, sure, definitely.
So you guys are attempting a long rest, right? As you're on top of this airship making the travel.
Yes, I am drunk.
Yeah.
So you're drunk. You're literally telling me you've just drinking yourself and you're just drinking.
I am drinking.
Wonderful.
Good luck, buddy.
About 4 hours in this flying trip that you are now drunken, remember, the captain goes, what is that over there? Like, can somebody, he kind of like steps up and he goes, oh shit! And he runs back and he yells down in the bottom of the ship. He's
Captain,
like,
that there is a problem. That's what that is.
you're not even looking, right? You're just saying it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's not even looking.
I'm gonna look over there, but yeah.
You see a green
Why
dragon.
is it always a dragon?
Why is it always... this green dragon just starts flying towards you.
Is metallic good or is chromatic good? I forget.
Chromatic's bad.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did
Is
you
it
actually
green?
forget, Jordan?
I did literally forget.
Okay, I thought you were joking. I was like, wait, what?
While drunk, I'd like to use my ability to be able to communicate to literally anything. And I'd like to talk to Draconic to the dragon. If possible.
You're gonna try to have a conversation with the green dragon. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'm drunk.
Wouldn't that immediately sober you up?
I don't know.
Kind of like the
I don't know.
the flashing of cop lights. No.
So the dragon's just
Okay.
like just floating outside, and what are you gonna say to it?
Wow, you are massive. You look great. Been working out?
You just hear a voice. Give me your airship.
What? I'm very rusty. I don't to Draconic. It might take me a second. I apologize.
He switches to common. Airship, it's mine now.
Oh, this one. Okay, well, congrats. You have the deed. Now, can we go on our way? I'll tell everyone across these lands. I'm a famous poet, you see. I'll tell everyone across these lands about how mighty and green and terrifying the great. What is your name?
My name. As he opens up his mouth, you can just roll initiative. As he opens his mouth, the breath is forming.
We're still in the below quarters, or are we above?
You're above if you guys wanted to. Like the captain yelled at you guys, but the
I would run up.
Or disadvantage. Okay, I have a 14.
Can we reposition? Because I don't feel like we would be bundled together.
Yeah, you can reposition.
Okay.
I'm just looking over the edge.
In fact, right here.
Okay, you're talking to the dragon. That's right.
Over the edge, and you're about to break.
One step closer, and I will be.
All right, so this dragon, suddenly you can see its breath start forming as Farnir is attempting to drunkenly talk to the dragon. Kator, you just run up onto deck because obviously they yell down to you with your great sword in arm.
Right. Okay. Okay. I really don't want to do that. What are the rules of jumping on something bigger than me again?
You want to try to jump off and land on the dragon?
It's well outside my hurting it range otherwise.
All right, I mean, it's just you're going to have to make checks to stay on the dragon because obviously it's going to be flapping around trying to get you off. You are like 500 feet in the air, so do keep that in mind as well.
We've
Oh, yeah.
already established he can survive terminal velocity falls.
True.
And you could definitely get there. So it would be a grapple check would make sense. So you would be able to run, jump off, and do a grapple check to grab a hold of the dragon.
Okay. And it would be what, straight strength or something, or
A grappling check
Athletics?
is athletics.
okay.
Are you berserking or sorry? Are you raging?
Yeah.
Okay,
A grapple is an attempted attack, so it'll keep your rage up.
And you have advantage on athletics checks when you're raged, right?
If you wish to try to do it, I'm not gonna stop you. Just understand that, you know, one of these days, Kator can't bounce back. Just saying.
You know, it would be not me. It would be out of character for me not to act this reckless.
So you're gonna try to do the Luthor thing and fucking pin the dragon? Okay.
Well, no, he's just trying to get like a hold of it, right at this point.
In my mind's eye, this dragon is just talking to us. My name is, and then just something just claws at its face, jumps out of the freaking airship.
Yeah, that's exactly how I actually picture it. Let me do
Her name
an
is Slim
acrobatics. Why are you still in whisper mode, Guitar?
Don't know.
No, you got a hold of it. So while it's flying in the air, you have a hold of it.
Okay. And I can't really internally justify being able to use a two-handed weapon while holding on to this thing.
No, because you're clearly having to have one of your arms at least grabbing a hold of it. And you use your action to do that one attack, so you can do. So yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, with my other attack, I will be using a mace to whap at this thing.
So you're just like holding the side of it with the mace. You're boop, trying to hit it with the mace. Go ahead and roll it. 14 does not connect. Oh, I mean it hits, but you hit it right in the like the hide, right on the top. Just, yeah, it just doesn't.
Also, I'm holding onto the fucking thing.
Yeah, you hear the dragon go, "What are you doing?"
Fucking hit me!
So technically, the dragon is grappled.
Hold on, before I continue stuff, did we have enough time for at least a short rest before that?
So you're aiming for a long rest, which means you do not get a short rest if you're interrupted.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And we don't regain anything from the level up.
Well, you guys.
Did we level up?
You guys should have already leveled up, so you would have already been rested at the end of the giant. I don't know if you guys. Kator's level 8.
When we level up, do we just reset our health, or do we get everything else back too? I don't know.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, when you level up, you get everything back.
Okay. Then.
Okay.
But Ziggy, it is your turn as you just watch Kator with a mace jump out, grab the dragon, try to hit it with the mace.
All right. Ziggy tries to chuck some knives at it. 18.
18 hits.
Psionic strike.
12.
That's my only psionic strike that I need to do, so the next hit will be sharpshootered. $20?
20 hits.
Nice. Uh, 21.
Yep.
Let me negate 2 daggers. And there we go.
Yeah, I do know you're throwing these daggers off the, off the airship, so...
Unlike in normal fights, I can't just go pick these up, so... It's a bit different.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
So, rally. Kator just jumps on, hit it with the mace, and as Kator is hanging on to, you just see 2 daggers just... and just go into the side of the dragon.
Let's try this thing again.
It is loaded.
How do I shoot it? Which one?
It's just a D20 because you're not proficient in harpoon gun.
5.
So you turn it, you're like, boom, and it just flies over the dragon.
I hate this thing. Oh, that's my turn, I guess.
It's one of those cool harpoon guns with like a rope.
But you can upgrade it at some point, or buy a harpoon when it does have one. Farnir, you are.
Oh shit.
You are drunk, so yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What's that gonna do? A -2 intelligence?
Some unsettling words. So, did you know that if you're a junior, your mom has said your name during intercourse? That's pretty unsettling.
Is this your vicious mockery?
No, that's unsettling words.
It's literally unsettling words.
That's unsettling.
So,
Yeah,
hold on, I'm trying to cancel this level up. Just because I didn't do that, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna use a bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna have it subtract 1 D8 from its next save.
D8
So
from
I'm
its
gonna
next
subtract
save. All right,
Yeah,
so
and then I'm
let's
gonna
say
cast fear.
you're gonna cast what?
Fear.
All right.
It must-
So what is that? A wisdom?
Yeah.
Yep,
and
-2.
It's unsettled by the
So,
thought.
I roll a 6. Okay. It's feared. It's not frightened. It's feared, right?
Well, frightened. It's frightened, actually.
It is frightened, and yeah, the fear thing has an additional effect in addition to the frightened.
Okay, so it's frightened and it's got the fear effect. Okay.
But Gator, you need to come back off of there.
Yeah, kind of late for that one, but Alric, you're up.
Okay, since Ziggy did throw some daggers, are some daggers embedded into it, or no?
No, for the sake of like, it's more of like it stabs in and then it just kind of like he rips it out, with his
Okay, no
free
heat
hand.
metal it is then.
You'll find a way eventually.
I'm not gonna be able to get my daggers from its corpse.
You got plenty. Let me check something out here real quick. It is a 20. Yeah, that's what I want to do, by the way. But it's a 20-foot cube. Yeah, I can realistically do it without actually hitting Gator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit part of the
That's fair
dragon
enough.
that Gator is not currently holding on
a
to.
dex save?
Yep.
That is a 20.
Passes.
Okay.
Bonus action, defensive field.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
So this is gonna be a problem, for Gator. Yikes. So it has to use all its movement speed and dash, right?
Can it move though while it's grappled though?
I'm gonna say yes, because if it couldn't move, if it can't fly, then it would just fall right now.
This isn't a true grapple, anyways. You can only
Yeah.
grapple something up to one size higher than you are.
Yeah, this
so
is
like
more-
he's realistically.
That was just more of him grabbing a hold of the dragon.
Okay.
So this dragon is literally gonna fly. It has to dash, right?
Yes.
160 feet
Oh.
away from the airship.
So the question is, does Gator let go?
I'm trying to kill this thing.
Oh. So
Okay.
let me do the math, because so he can fly 20 feet, so that leaves him at 140 off the map. He's 140 feet off the map.
That makes things harder.
That's his turn, because he can't break it at all, ever, right? It's not a save at the end?
There's a save, right?
No, when it doesn't have sight of you.
Yeah.
What
Would you say it would or would not have line of sight, considering we're fighting in the air?
Yeah, and it's pretty far. No, and it's pretty far away. I mean, so he's
Depends
literally.
on.
He's
Is
literally.
he so far away is incomprehensible, or
Yeah, so he's
100 feet is what is that? Like a third of a football field? That's not that much.
So he's
For a dragon, can you see if you're a football field away from a tractor trailer? Can you see the tractor?
Oh
trailer?
no, the dragon needs to see far near.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm getting into the boat though.
So he's 100.
He's only 140, 100 and something feet away, right?
Yeah, he's 175 feet away from far near.
I think even a normal human, as long as they have like normal vision, would be able to tell like that a person was over there.
All right, I'm fine with that. So that is his turn regardless. Val.
I mean, I could fly after them, but that's 40 feet.
Come back, Kator.
At this point, I don't know. I have nothing.
You don't want to You don't want to hold anything. You're just gonna see what happens next round. The least you could do is like hold like a cantrip and say if the dragon comes in range, you cast something on it.
That's true. If it's in range,
Yeah.
I'll cast Toll the Dead on it.
All right. All right, Kator. The airship gets smaller and smaller as you look back, as this dragon just taking you.
I'm focused on the mission. I'm focused on the mission of killing this fucking thing.
Oh, it's not gonna happen a second time. So go ahead and make your 2 attacks. You are raging.
Hurry up!
Oh, that hits.
Little pangs of radiant light are just coming off in the distance.
Oh, yeah, you are reckless, so that also hits. Let's do my reckless. That's pink, so let's put you a pink. There we go. So you're just like boom, boom into the side of this thing's like side with the mace, and it's just like, let's go. What are you doing?
Never again.
yeah. All right, Ziggy.
All right, I'm gonna make Champ do some math. So Ziggy starts heading towards the captain. He's like, "God damn it, chase after them!" And he uses telekinesis to turn the wheel such that the ship is now pointed towards where the dragon went.
Yeah, that's fine. The ship moves at the top of the round, so it won't move this turn. But yeah, the ship I have speed for it. The ship just starts turning. He's like, "No, what are you doing? We don't chase the dragon."
We chase Kator, damn it.
But I'm gonna say your telekinesis is stronger than this guy's. He's pulling at the wheel, and you're just the wheel's still turning with your telekinesis, and he's just like, "God, why?"
All right.
Excuse me.
And that's my turn.
All right, Rally. You gonna load the harpoon gun? Is that what you're doing for your action?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
So since you've never done it before, you have to roll me an intelligence check. Go ahead.
Oh, good God.
As long as you don't roll like under a 5, you're okay.
Oh.
So you're just, you figure it out. You put it in, you lock it, and you pull it back, and it's ready for the next turn to be fired.
Okay.
His day of training as a pilot is paying off.
I was gonna say if you roll under a 5, that you put the harpoon in and it shoots while you're still holding on to it. Far near.
Launching
Yeah,
launching Ziggy off the ship and onto the dragon.
Far near. What
if he misses?
What are you doing? You guys do see the little specks of light of the mace hitting the.
How far is it now?
140.
So it's more than 140. It's 140 off the map. So it's 175 feet away from you.
Ooh, that's... Damn, I don't actually have anything that can do that.
You have a thing that can get you there. Good luck coming back.
Yeah, I can get there and come back. I'm level 8. Can't do anything else. If Couture falls, no, I don't really want to waste it. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm actually just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Alric.
Realistically, I can't do anything either because I don't have anything. But what I will do is, if he does get in vision, I'll go ahead and firebolt it.
If it gets in range. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so the dragon has to move. So let me do some maths here. So before dashing, it's 200 feet away. Additionally, you guys still think you guys are in sight?
So it's moving 80 feet, like flight normally, without dashing.
Yep.
I'd say like a football field. You can't see us. So like
You
he's
can see the
probably
airship,
going
but
to.
just not him.
Because it only makes it only cares about it at the end of the turn, right? So it's still gonna dash regardless. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight of you.
Oh man, so this thing's like 300 feet away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So now it makes a wisdom throw.
I think it just breaks, or does he make a save?
No,
Makes a save, yeah.
You can now make your save.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll make my save. Wisdom saving throw. Maybe he stays it. I don't. This is hilarious. It's a 19.
Okay.
This is. I like that it's running with Couture on it. I think it's absolutely hilarious.
This is funny. It is cool that you can deal damage to a feared target without it breaking or even having a check. That's funny.
Fear's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong spell.
So strong.
Yeah. All right. Val, you're not doing anything, I'm assuming? The airship is turning,
Hold it down if it's
obviously.
inside.
Alrighty. Well, Couture, you're up.
How close is the ship now?
You are 300 plus.
It's top of the round, so the ship moved, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So let me get that airship speed. I have it on here. Make me do math. So let's go ahead and move the airship. Chapter 4, airship travel. It can. Oh, you gotta be joking me. It just gives me miles.
How many miles?
It's 8
Miles
miles
per
per
what?
hour. It's 8 miles per
8
hour.
miles per hour. Okay.
See the map, damn it.
So it's 100 and it's what is it? 1620 feet.
Miles to feet. So 5,280 miles in a feet in a mile, right? So
Okay.
it's that
Definitely 8.
over 60 minutes. Which is how
Divide
many
it again.
seconds?
Divided by 120.
Let's
60
just
again. It's 60 again. So just divided by 120.
Divide by
So divide by 60 and then divide by 60 again. It's a little bit different. Yeah.
It has 70 movement.
So divide by 60. That's 1.46. Wait, no, that's per second. Why did I do
It would be about 11.7 per second. Because it's 6 seconds, it would be 70 movement.
It moves 8.8 feet per round.
No,
No.
that's wrong. No.
So it's 5,280 feet per hour, right? So then we divide that by 60, we get per minute, right? The per minute of 5,280 is 88. So it's 88 feet per minute. And then if I divide that by 10, which gives me 6 seconds, which is a round, that's 8.8.
So we'll round up to 9. I guess 8. I guess we can. No, because we're in the air. We can just add the numbers to the distance, so that's not a big deal. So it's moving. We'll do 9. So it's moving 9 feet a turn.
I'm sorry. How many
900
miles
feet.
per hour was it doing? Sorry.
8 miles per hour.
I'm sorry. I did 1 mile per hour before.
No,
Multiplied
that's
this
why
whole
it's
thing by 8. Oh
704.
Jesus Christ!
It's
8.8 times 8.
11 feet per second, which is times 6. 70. It's 70. Justin was right.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry. I was
It's
calculating
70
1 mile
feet
per hour.
It's 70 feet per round.
Nice, 70
Good.
feet.
It's way better. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that means I can go ahead and make that 230.
Because you can divide it by 120 and then just multiply it by 10. Or 6, sorry, and you get 6 seconds.
So you are 230 feet plus. So you're 265 feet away, Gator.
Hell yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, it could be worse, right?
It could be worse.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing then. Swap. Well, I can't say no to that.
Yeah, that hits. Tw- 26. That also hits.
He said he was gonna slay the dragon, and he's doing it.
All I do is make the dragon run away.
I mean, at this point, it's also good to not make it run away.
Yeah, that's my go.
All right, Ziggy.
I turned to Rally. I'm like, fire me. I attach myself to the harpoon.
All right.
I'm just hanging on to the harpoon.
Okay, question. Let me see how long it lasts. Duration 1 minute. Can I, before he does that, can I cast Featherfall as a reaction?
What you can't until technically starts falling, because I believe the requirement is that you cast it when he's falling.
Define falling, by the way. If I'm being launched, like...
so that's a good point. So, just to make it clear, you guys are on the same page. If he's going straight, I'm not considering that falling. He's not falling. Not until he starts losing.
Harpoons go in an arc. Same as arrows.
Well, I mean, if it's close enough to hit the dragon before it falls. Just saying. I mean, you have it ready. I'm not saying you can't.
Okay.
And I'm nowhere near it. That's
so.
what
What's
I'm
the range
saying.
of Featherfall? Is it 60 feet or 120?
60 feet.
I'm definitely the harpoon is not gonna lose at 60 before 60 feet.
Okay then. Okay.
All right. So how are you holding on to this thing? Are you just like hugging it with like both arms?
I'm just above it, and I've got like both hands, and I'm like squeezing it with my thighs at the same time.
Oh my God. So you're sitting on top. Okay, so you're sitting on top with it between your thighs, and you're just holding onto it with your hands. Okay.
Aim a little higher than normal.
Rally.
I've never hit anything with this.
You don't have to hit anything. Just shoot me above it.
Okay.
So you turn this harpoon gun. You guys all see just Ziggy sitting on top of the harpoon. All right. So you're aiming above. Pew! 4? You rolled a 4?
What a terrible shot. Then again, there's a freaking dwarf clinging to your harpoon, so...
And it's the first time he's ever shot this. Oh god, you completely overshot it.
Let me see what the range is on this harpoon gun. I'd say you'd be more straight than that. You're 120 feet off the map.
Okay.
And he's
How
like,
far am I
boom!
from Gitor? How far am I from Gitor and the dragon?
I'm gonna say, so you just add the feet, but you are above. So basically he's 110 feet away from you. There's nothing you can do this turn anyway, but you are 110 feet, but he might move. But that's where you're at right now. The harpoon's starting to lose a bit of velocity. So you're starting to fall. What you guys ragtag group? Farnir, you're up. Yeah.
All right.
You see Ziggy just go. You don't even. So you're just like looking at the dragon, and Ziggy's boom. Just you see his harpoon with
Sitting
Ziggy
here,
on it.
Essentially just like this. I'm just.
Yeah, exactly.
We really need to stop fighting in the sky.
But we're spy pirates.
Well, I mean, if
It's
you
supposed to be underground.
yeah, but you grab the dragon, so I don't want to hear it. Farnir, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say the line I say is Rondo. My stupid shit only affects me.
Yeah.
If I see them dropping, if I see like one of them fall, I will jump off the boat and attempt to get closer to them and fall in with them before they get out of 500-foot range.
So you can hold the dash action to move is what you can do.
Yeah.
Oh, I never even thought of doing that. That's so cool.
Yeah, you can't hold movement, but you can hold the dash action. So it'll So it'll give you your 30 feet. What's the proc? So when they start falling?
They fall off the dragon in a way.
Okay, so when Gator falls off the dragon is your proc.
Yeah, I don't know how Ziggy's getting back, but
He obviously has a plan. I mean, he would have launched himself if he didn't have a plan.
You say that, champ.
yeah.
The plan was to die.
But yeah,
Alright.
I make
I
sure
live
that-
again.
Oh, is that what? So that's what you're doing? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. What's the rule on holding spells now? Because if I hold it and they don't fall, I lose the spell, right?
Yeah, you lose the spell slot. Yeah, when you prepare a spell, if you don't, even if you don't cast it, the spell slot is used.
Yeah, never mind. Can't prepare the spell then, or else I don't have a way of getting
So
back.
you're not jumping off.
No, I'm holding the dash action.
Okay, you're still doing that.
Yeah, you don't need to. Featherfall, it requires a reaction. You don't have to hold Featherfall.
Okay, that's not true because him holding the dash action is a reaction. When you hold an action, it uses your reaction to proc it.
Yeah, I don't have Featherfall either.
So if you hold your action to like cast Firebolt, and then that uses your reaction when you cast Firebolt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would a giant eagle be able to hold either of these two men in flight?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I'll polymorph into a giant eagle.
There you go.
Whoa.
Oh, you're
Hold
gonna
on.
do the Gandalf thing.
Hold on. I'm sorry to... Hold on. How much intelligence does a giant eagle have? I'm
He's
sorry.
good. I'm pretty sure he's fine, actually.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a giant eagle has enough intelligence.
I'll tell you real quick.
Well, I'm
Giant
pulling up the
eagle,
sheet anyway, so I gotta pull up the whole character.
Intelligence
sheet.
8. So
that's more than fine.
yeah, it's
It's
not
smarter
stupid.
than Silo.
It's smarter than the average bear. Okay.
Definitely
It's
smarter
smarter
than
than
a
Silo.
giant ape too. Like that's fine. Okay. It's smarter than Silo.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm jumping off, turning into a giant eagle.
If a giant eagle, if it had a language, could breed, Silo can.
Oh my god. Makeshift freaking druid over here, by
So
the way.
you have access to it. So, yeah.
Okay.
And so now you can fly 80 feet.
You can match the dragon. You are as fast as this dragon.
He can't dash because he obviously used his action, but he definitely could start moving 80 feet.
Yeah, I move towards them that way, but I'm not gonna try to like engage the dragon. 'Cause I'm smart enough not to do that. It's a lot bigger than me.
I promise you, the dragon has other issues on it right now.
Yeah, 2 of them. I'm gonna
Literally
pick
be
up.
on it.
All right,
So-
that's my turn.
So let's
The
go
most,
ahead and
the
Let's
most
do the math.
annoying gnat.
all right, so you are 80. Okay.
Just put 50 feet basically next to him.
Yeah, he's 50 feet off. Oh gosh, not 100.
No,
Wow.
not 100. Just delete it. Control Z. Control Z.
Yeah, control.
There you
go. Dragon gets the goat. It's finally able to try to do something to this stupid dwarf that's on it.
You did skip me, but I wasn't able to do anything. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
are you doing anything? Nope. No.
Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and just again. I'll hold the action to cast
A
Firebolt.
Yeah, the dragon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So the dragon like turns its head, Make me a Constitution saving throw against its breath attack, as it's gonna hit you and itself with its breath attack, because it doesn't matter.
Pretty sure that's not that. So
He's got the
You have
con.
advantage too, mind you, by the way.
All right, so you take half of this in poison damage. So you can have
True.
it twice.
Mm-hmm. Dwarves are the natural enemy of the green dragon.
Apparently.
Yeah, no, they are.
Well, if you think of like a normal dude, right? Doesn't like a normal dude have like 5 hit points, so it wouldn't matter.
10
Oh.
damage.
But like, yeah, trained warriors would have more.
Yeah. So you take 20. 10
And
He
actually.
takes less. He takes 10.
So what it's gonna do, this is gonna be interesting. It is gonna literally stop. It's gonna dive 80 feet down, just straight down, and then it stops flapping its wings, so it's gonna fall. Yeah,
So it's gonna go free fall.
it is free fall.
it's gonna. It's eagle diving, dude. Like
So more numbers.
more numbers. Let's go.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
That's how high up in the air it is. Cause I said you guys are 500, so I'll go with that number. As it just dives down and then it stops flapping its wings, and you see this dragon swirling down with freaking Gator on it. Yeah, yeah.
It is an Xbox 360 in the air, 360 feet.
Val, you're watching this nonsense. Are you doing anything?
Just a deep sigh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should try to follow. I'll never catch up. There's no way.
Yeah, you don't really fly so much as float. But you'd make a nice parachute. If you somehow got close enough.
30 feet's not a lot. Yeah. So,
Yeah, no, I don't think I can do anything.
in Val's mind, she's like, I'm just gonna have to revivify Gator again.
Yeah, no, seriously though.
Yeah. Do you want to just kind of like jump off so you can get Gator if he hits the ground?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
So you kind of just like,
If I first jump and then do the rest, how much further am I down?
what you fall, I believe it's you 60 feet around technically is what you fall instantly.
No matter
So-
what. So even if I do like
on a turn,
okay.
yes, yeah. So so if you fall off the ship right now, you're gonna fall 60 feet. It's always instant. The 60 feet is the instant.
Okay, let's get started.
All right, you see Val sigh, and just like kind of like fall off the airship. Yes.
Well, I know she can
I
fly,
need-
so.
I
yeah.
need to know. I need to know. These two ship crew dudes. This is the second fight they've seen us do, and this is the second time half of our party has been off the fucking ship.
Just jumped out. Oh my God.
What are you all doing?
On that note, I wanted to say this, so it's top of the round, so this works out. So Val, keep track of yourself. You are 60 feet down
Okay.
from 500. So he turns to the ship. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna ram it," and he starts heading straight towards the dragon.
Yep, though. It's so far away.
He's not gonna get to it, but he's aiming towards the dragon.
He's trying.
All right, Gator.
Unless we ram a dragon.
Look, Val, you can like you can keep up, like, because the ship is descending
Gator,
faster than you're falling, right?
We have a problem.
I think.
Yo,
You are falling on your turn too, which means it's gonna add to the dragon's fall as well, as long as you're holding on to him.
Does that work?
Mhm.
Like you can't drag the dragon though, right? It's not a true grapple. Like you can't move it. It can move you.
So
It's too big.
technically, I know, but so this is the fun fact. Technically, by Raw, you fall 60 feet on your turn. Dragon's falling 60 feet, and then Gator's gonna fall 60 feet, technically, because he's holding on to the dragon. But I get your
But
point. It's because he
He
can't
can't
drag the
move
dragon.
because he's on the dragon and the dragon's not moving. He can't do anything to move the dragon in any direction because the dragon's too big, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with it because he did
Realistically.
say that this thing is like, it's basically using its wings to like push itself forward. It's trying to like headbutt
Yeah.
the ground.
But that's fine. For now, we'll stay where it is. But either way, I know what you're doing. So go ahead and hit it. So much
Swap.
fight for this. Yeah, that hits.
I'm sure I didn't do that one with advantage, but whatever.
Or roll again. If you're reckless, you go and roll again, just in case. Just in case you get that net
Yeah,
20.
true.
Oh my god, are you actually doing this? Like, it's really red right now. Oh,
That hits. Oh, no, the 12 was his advantage roll.
oh, okay.
So you actually hit the dragon on the side of its skull,
God damn it.
and it's literally lifeless as you're still falling down, as the dragon's corpse is also falling down.
Dragon?
I mean, you did have the help of fear. The dragon didn't get 2 turns against Gator, so
Yep.
yeah. So Gator is now just. Are you letting the dragon go, or are you just still holding on to it?
Even though I don't have any more attacks, Guitar's just like wailing on this thing.
Okay.
Like, it's that shot from Twin Towers when Gandalf and the fucking Balrog are just like falling into that lake, and he's just like still fucking hitting it. I'm
Okay.
so happy this worked out.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
All right, Ziggy.
Oh my god.
Do you have an
I'm gonna do
answer?
the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing this dragon did. I'm gonna move and then I'm gonna fall.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a side-powered leap. I'm gonna use a dash. So that moves my movement speed to 50, and it's flying movement, and then it doubles, so 100 feet. And I'm gonna try to get towards Gitor by moving closer to him and down at the same time. So 100 feet in either direction, horizontally and vertical. How much lower than me is he?
So you moved 100 feet, right?
Just now, yeah, I'm gonna move 100 feet as close to Gitor.
So he is 380 feet away.
Okay, so like in which direction? Diagonal, like straight up?
Kind of like diagonally from you,
Okay.
downward.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna start moving there. So is that after I've already moved 100 feet?
Yes, that's after the 100 feet, and then you have your fall, right?
Yeah. So I'll stop moving and then I move down 60 feet.
So if you were whatever, it takes 60 away. So you were.
You said 380, so minus 60, so 320.
Yeah, so you're 320 feet away.
All right, and how far away is the eagle? This is important.
Well, the eagle just moved 80. He has quite a bit of angle because you moved from the harpoon. So the eagle's on its way. The eagle is still quite a distance away.
I'm 420 feet off the ground with maybe, and then it's what, like a third of that technically through movement of diagonals would be, so.
I will, by the way, bonus action psionic recovery to get a psionic die. I think I'm gonna need it.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
get-
you might as well. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So he's falling. He's 360 feet above the ground right now, right?
Yes.
So we have 6 turns to fix this.
And you see Val also falling from the airship. You guys can from a distance see Val just kind of falling as well. I imagine Val's pointing at that ring of spell story that has Revivify in it as she falls.
Maybe she's just reading up on it, like.
Yeah, yeah.
How do I do this again? All right, I'm done. That's my turn.
All right, Rally.
I can't really do anything.
You can encourage the people piloting the ship to go faster.
Faster where?
It's gonna ram the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already slowed down. He's like, listen, either they're gonna come back on their own or they're dead. There's no 2 options here. He's like, but he's slowly moving towards you guys regardless. But obviously he's not overly. As this dragon corpse is just flinging around while Gator's wailing on it. All right, so Rally's not doing anything. Farnier's gonna use his. So you have 80, so you can move 160.
Diagonal.
Yeah, so you're still okay.
I
So you
don't
got it.
know the math behind this.
I got it. I got all the numbers. I know what you're doing. I know your purpose. You're going straight for him.
Yeah.
Alric doesn't need to prepare anything. Let's just get you guys out of the turn order.
I need to build a fucking this goddamn fucking thing.
Val falls another 60 feet, so she's 120 from 500. Are you gonna start flying?
Yes.
Okay.
That is 50 towards. I'm not sure how close I actually am or not.
You're just as close as Ziggy actually. Because you're.
So that is
Yeah.
how much? So I can write it down.
360.
Okay.
Because you just free fell, and then now you can fly and move and dash. Couture, there's not much to it. You're just still smashing the dragon.
Gonna carve into this thing like a fucking tauntaun.
See,
what
what you should do is get on top and start flapping its wing. I'm just kidding.
if you let me do that, sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, like trying to like spread its wings out to glide.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get on this thing's back and I grab like right where like the wings attach to its back and I just try to hold them out.
Yeah, just. You know what? I'll give you a shot. Roll me a D100. You gotta roll 80 or higher.
Why not?
And then you can start gliding.
Not even close.
You're holding them up, but it's not working. So Ziggy, how close do you need to get to Gator?
I'm gonna grab him, so I'm gonna be right on him. Well, how close do I need to get, or how close am I getting?
Yeah, so you want to grab him. You need to grab him.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up grabbing him because we're both gonna take off in a certain direction. Probably gonna get on the eagle, hopefully. But yeah, it's not gonna be this turn. So I'm only 320 feet away. I'm closing 160 feet per turn. I should be able to grab him in 2 turns here.
Okay.
If we want to shortcut this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna psionic energy to psi-powered leap a second time, dash 100 feet towards that direction, fall 60 feet. By the way, fun fact, I don't have true flying, so I always have to fall at the end of flying. But yeah, okay. I just want to mention that.
All right. So your plan is to take him, and you guys just end up on the eagle.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
It's gonna burn
say
through
that
a bunch of
happens.
these.
But just go through what you're gonna be burning through is all I ask, right? So go ahead and mark off what you're burning. We'll let it go, because worst case scenario, Gator hits the ground and Val can just revivify him in the end of the day. So
the math on this, I don't think I can make it in time.
Right, but he can get up. He can get to you, is what he's saying. As long as you're constantly making your way towards Ziggy with your dash, with your 160 fly.
Yeah,
like
so I fall per around roughly 80 feet.
How far are you?
I fall 160 feet in a diagonal. So but I'm only reaching out 60 feet per turn.
Right, but you also gotta remember, like, he's gonna move to you. It's not like he's just expecting you to scoop him up. Ziggy's gonna make an effort to get onto the.
Yeah, I mean they're falling what 125.
No, they're only falling. Gator's only falling 60.
In the straight line distance between you and Gator, what's the distance there?
It's also 320. But that's before his turn's coming up.
Yeah, his turn's coming up, and so he's gonna close that straight line distance by 120 feet.
Yeah.
On his turn, and then on the second turn, when I actually grab him, he's 120 feet again.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's why I mean it's no problem with you, because Gator's only falling 60 feet. That's it. That's
I'm
all he's
specifically
falling.
saving my action surge for the turn in which I grab him, by the way, so I get to dash twice. But yeah.
What's the like terminal velocity of like a dwarf?
60 feet.
I guess we're finding out, right? 60.
It's still 5.8 or 8.
Some math has 176, so I looked it up.
What?
I
Listen,
deleted
you
Val.
remember? Don't do it. Remember the last time we tried calculating terminal velocity on street? No, we're not doing it. Icewind was a mistake, right?
All right. So with Ziggy using his, like I said, Ziggy using his options and the eagle flying towards the diagonal eagle, and Val just sighing and probably ending up back on the airship. Yeah, you guys can make it back.
All right. I imagine that burns through 3 more dice. Maybe 4. I'll do 4. So we'll do. I'm down to 2 psionic energy dice. There we go.
These fights always end up so freaking weird.
Also, I'm still drunk.
You're a drunken bald eagle.
So as the eagle's flying, it's like swerving a little bit as it's flying towards the.
It's slowed up a bit, but like.
But as you guys
gotta
land,
stop. Okay,
Yeah.
go.
No, you're fine. I want you to go ahead. Go ahead, Halric.
You guys gotta stop jumping off the goddamn ship.
Tell
Jesus
dragons
Christ.
to stop attacking us.
Captain, transform. Captain, take the airship over that dragon. I'm mounting that skull in my bar.
He sighs. He goes, "Okay," and he starts. It starts descending a little bit. He'll take it, but yeah, he started making his way towards it. He's like, "Well, I think it landed over here, but it's hard to tell."
Gator, get your axe.
I remember exactly where that thing landed. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
Don't touch the skull, but like just sever the neck, please.
This guy loads the harpoon gun, and you hear him sigh under his breath. What a bunch of freaking crazy, goddamn it!
I agree. I agree.
Could have just fought the dragon
Gator,
off the,
like,
off the airship, but no, you gotta freaking jump on it and make it run.
Yeah, he jumps on it. I make it flee.
Gator kind of like looks over the railing, and like the two lizard people jump on me and drag me back away from the railing.
They're on suicide watch.
But like he's still walking back, and he's like, that freaking dwarf basically just what the fuck, damn it. He walks over to Val and he goes, I don't know why the dragon gave you guys the airship. You guys are a bunch of nut jobs.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys is too much.
Yeah.
Oh, they're after the hero's Nightstone, the saviors of Tribor, the. What else are we?
He
Oh, we
looks over-
saved that last town. I don't know.
The captain's like,
yeah.
the captain's like, do you want me to like paint that on the side of the airship?
No.
Yes.
Heroes of
You're pointing-
Nightstone, saviors of Tribor.
No, can we do some
Yes.
flame decals? It'll make it go faster.
This isn't
No,
Warhammer.
actually, paint that on the side, and put my name there too.
New promotion for the bar.
I'm not putting your name on the side of the ship.
The SS Farnier.
That sounds like a horrible name. The
And
ship usually. So, but wait, are you saying that your name is female? Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So
No.
when you
Personal
smoke the
carrier
pipe
of
weed,
Tony the
Val,
Tiger.
you feel blessed.
Who feels blessed? Oh, Val.
Val's smoking some of the pipe weed from the dragon. Right? Is that the one you're doing? Your goddess is blessed. Yeah, so you feel blessed by your goddess as you're smoking the pipe weed.
Perfect.
By the goddess of the halflings. And the
Amazing. God.
and the airship then lands. Well, it doesn't land because it doesn't want. There's no need. So it gets to the point where the rope ladder will hit the ground. So it's still hovering up, and as the rope ladder rolls off, you guys can see that there is a dragon corpse. But I will tell you that dragon corpse is literally like it's like splattered somewhat as it hit the ground.
It's all fucked up.
Yeah.
It's,
Did he seriously not see a falling
I want to
dragon?
save as much of the head as I can.
So you want Gator to cut the head off, right? That's the whole point of
Yeah.
you bringing Gator with his yeah. Okay, Gator, do you do so?
yeah, well.
Okay. Go ahead, Ziggy.
While he's doing that-
I was going to suggest we mount it on the ship as a warning, but his bar idea works fine.
This is going to attract a lot of people.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna just start cutting into the hide and just try to get like a good sheet of the dragon hide. I'm like,
Well, just in case we need to touch this up at a taxidermist. Some more material.
So Ziggy and Gator, make me survival checks to see how well and how much.
Can I give guidance to?
One of them.
I didn't make sure I have the character yet.
How does guidance work?
It's just an extra D4. He doesn't have it. So go ahead, both of you, just roll survival anyway.
Rip.
They're within
Nice.
30 feet. I can add my flash of genius.
So it's a
Are
15
you?
for the hide. We'll roll anyway. He can do it after you roll. Are you gonna flash a
Oh.
genius that 9?
Yeah, I'll add it. It's a 13 now.
All right. So you
Well,
do get
actually, no, 14, sorry. 14.
14. So Ziggy, you get the hide, no problem. You're able to cut the side hide. You do, and then Gator, you do cut the head off, and the skull's cracked, not necessarily from you, but well, maybe it is from you and your mace.
Side of the head.
But it's there. I mean, it's intact. It's just, you know, there's cracks on parts of it.
There's like a dent on the side.
Yeah, as well as the impact from the ground did not leave it in the best shape, but you can clearly tell it's a dragon head.
Would green dragon meat be palatable?
No.
I think that's the worst dragon to eat.
Oh,
It
good
is-
point.
it is with that attitude.
Gator, make me a con save as you cut its head off and all its freaking gas just comes from its throat.
It would be if
Sure.
You would have advantage, but
Mhm.
yes.
It's con, so
All right, I'm not even gonna do it because you were gonna have it. But yeah, so you just hold your breath, no problem. Grab the skull and just walk back. The captain's like, get on the goddamn airship. Let's go. This is a bunch of.
I swear I am going to. Can we stop at a town, please?
I can't remember the captain's name. What is the captain's name?
His name is Captain Jack, man.
Captain Jack. We'll get you high tonight. Okay, cool.
Captain Jack.
It's it's actually Captain Jack Bluebird.
Sure. Gator's like standing there just covering this thing's gore, and he's just kind of, I'm a mountain dwarf, man. I'm supposed to be on the fucking ground. But yeah, I'll get back on the fucking airship.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I seriously need to buy supplies.
So you guys would have been like here because you guys are
Yes.
going straight for Everland. So yeah, that was my encounter I rolled. That's great. You guys killed the green dragon. Gator killed the green dragon.
An encounter is fight a dragon? As a random encounter?
Yeah.
It was a young dragon.
It was a young dragon.
Oh, okay. That ain't that bad.
We're
Adult
flying
dragon.
in the
Adult dragon would have been a lot more bad for Gator.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially if it was a different kind of dragon.
I mean, if it was a blue dragon, I wouldn't even have to think about that. I just would have done that anyway.
So, is there anywhere to stop before Everland? I believe Everland would be the closest city at this point.
Then, yeah.
Yeah,
There
you'd
is
have
a
to-
next thing that I want to build.
You would have
Go
to
ahead.
reverse to get to the next city.
No.
I want to go. No, I really want to go to the bar. I need to know how much is done.
You know, I know he knows that. He was just saying. So you guys make it to Everland as the airship then slowly floats over Everland, and the
How
rope
many-
ladder,
How many people are on the airship, including us?
including you guys. So the
It
crew
would be 9?
I believe the crew is 5 people.
5 people, so 11.
Yeah, because there's some in the bottom of the ship. It wasn't their watch, you know, when the dragon came. Yeah.
It was nobody's watch.
Yeah, 9 people. Yeah, 9 people.
9 people? Okay. No, just needed to count.
Yeah, and as you go over
Yeah.
Everland, your bar is pretty much done. They're doing the final things. It's not ready to be opened, but the structure is there. They're just adding the fancy roof, and they're making the glass for your windows. The outside is done. You can tell that the inside is almost done. They got the bar set up. They've already started some of the structures as well.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, look at this, brother. Look at it.
Ah, it's coming along.
All right. So, is there anyone in town? Did I hire someone? I hired a Jenkins. I forget so many Jenkins.
Yeah.
So I'd hired a Jenkins to do the brewing for me as well.
To do the what? Yes.
Brewing.
Yeah, to attach it right to the bar, right?
Yeah. Is that still like being made? Like, is it making alcohol yet?
No. But he's there working on it, so you can have a conversation with him. So as you kind of, step in to see how you're working, he goes, "Oh, how far near? I only need another week and this thing's up and running."
Insane. That's so great. I'm so glad to hear it. Listen, I'm going to pass on to you the Dreadnought cider recipe. And I know you can brew it here, right?
Oh yeah, we just gotta get the apples, and I've already got a man on that. We're getting apples.
Okay. Well, here you go. I give him the recipe.
Okay.
Just brew this. Right
He
now,
opens
I'm
it.
out and about.
He like look, but before he looks left, he looks right, make sure there's nobody, and he kind of like opens it. You know, he goes, "I would have never known."
Yeah, it's a type of apples.
Yeah.
And the brown sugar.
Yeah, and he rolls it back up, puts it, you know, in his chest pocket, and he's like, "All right."
Yeah, and then you need that really rare spice, cinnamon, they call it.
Cinnamon. No cinnamon. I can get it. Well, I can make it work.
Okay. Well, look. Just remember, take the cinnamon out of the cider when you're done.
All right.
You gotta take that layer out. If you don't, it's gonna be real bad.
All right. You see, he pulls out his own little paper, and he's like writing a little bit of the notes that you're telling him. All right.
Alright, so I've got supply lines in the way. I have a Rosario fan. The Rosolio family. Yeah. They said once they can prove that we can make it, that it would help with the supply line. So we've got distribution now. So we're gonna need we'll need a bit to start the bar, but then we're gonna need more. By the way, could you hang this skull behind the bar? I'd give him the green dragon head.
I imagine Couture drags it.
Oh yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, I can." And does this mean you're promoting me to project manager?
Yes.
All right. You can count on me.
Project manager. Such a modern term.
I know. All right.
Next week, I'm gonna be the CEO of logistics. There you go.
The CEO of logistics.
COO.
I know. I know that there's a lot of cinnamon on the edge, not right in Icewind Dale, but on the edge. I know a guy. that can get me some of that cinnamon.
Nursery Rhymes Brewery is almost open.
I just gotta contact Rondo. He'll get my cinnamon.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
It may actually be paprika. He doesn't actually know what the difference is, but you know.
Goes, all right, should be good. We're making good progress. I just to clarify with you, you know, I got this letter saying that there's going to be a group of halflings coming here to work.
Yes, there is.
All right, just making sure. They said that they're gonna lodge until it's done, and it's on you.
Well, it'll be on me. Yes. Here's an extra 30 gold. I assume that's
That's a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's enough, sir.
Oh, I just don't remember prices nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're too rich.
Is this some kind of poor joke I'm too rich to understand?
So he takes the coin and he puts it in, like, he has two pouches. You can tell he's got, one's his pouch, one's work pouch. He puts it in work pouch.
How many halflings was it? It was like 8 of them?
Yeah, she said like hers in like a group, so you could say 8.
That's my bar staff.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I need to hire... So now I need to hire probably... We have the staff, the brewer. Probably need a few additional hands to work in the brewery.
You might want security too.
Here. Wait, I have a guy. We need to find that frost giant. Yeah, he was in this town. So he's in Tribor.
Oh, you're talking about the Goliath that Couture fought? Yeah, he's in Tribor. Yeah.
Alright. So we got a week until this is open?
Yeah, got a week. Well, I mean, a week and a couple days because, you know, we got to get the brewery, you know, it takes time to brew it all up. And we don't have cups yet.
It will take probably a month to brew it.
Yeah. So I guess yes, boss. So give us a month, one more month, and we'll be 100% functional.
All right, let's stay here for the night and then make our way there tomorrow. Wherever we need to go.
Do you guys remember where you're going?
Yeah.
Are the builders still here?
Yeah. Well, you mean the builder's working on his bar? Yeah.
Yeah. They're almost done, right? Like they're just about done.
Yeah, they're just doing the final touches. Like the structure's done. They're adding this stuff to like make it look better. You know what I mean? All the cosmetic stuff.
Do you
They're a
guys,
local.
perhaps have time for extra work?
No, I mean we're pretty tied up here. We're making. We're making a bar.
After you're done.
I mean, sure, we have no problem. After this, master, young master, what do you need?
I'm looking to build a house, but a big one.
Here in Everland?
Yeah, why not? We'll come back here a lot for the bar anyway.
Big house. All right, how much you willing to spend?
Okay, champ. Here's where it gets a little foggy. My character sheet says I have 118 platinum. I don't know how I've acquired this money, but I also know I haven't really spent any money the entire campaign.
But I believe you gave away most of your platinum at some point.
Did I?
I remember you giving him platinum to somebody. So I'll say you have, because 108 seems 100. I know you gave some, so I can say you have like 50. You have 50 platinum. Yep. And then I know you paid back Val, right? So you paid back Val, yeah. So make that 45.
Okay.
He goes, yeah, how much, how big does it need to be?
Well, we need rooms for all the workers. We're going to need a separate tower for pets.
Oh my god.
Separate tower for pets. How many rooms do you need?
How many people are working here again?
At the bar? Well, right now
9?
it's just the 8 halflings and whoever else, and he said that he had one more, so that's 9 for the security. You could round up to 10, just to be safe, or 15.
10 rooms works.
All right, 10-room house. That's pretty big, and a tower for pets. You even have enough money for this?
He's gonna pull out all of his money in his bags.
He looks at the 25 platinum. He goes, "Consider it done." All right, but you don't have to pay me till we start. So when you come back in a month.
Okay.
So between that, we gotta find the land. Gotta get the land ready to go. We can make it happen.
Wonderful.
Tower for pets, huh?
Big pet.
He's a pet enthusiast.
Big tower. All right.
We'll call it a zoo.
Is there a local taxidermist or somebody who's proficient in hunting locally?
There would be hunters. Every town/village would have hunters. They bring in food.
Yeah. So I'd try to find a local taxidermist to taxidermy this dragon head, so that we could mount it on our fireplace inside of the bar.
So instead of just the skull, you want him to use the hide.
Yeah, well, also we're gonna mount the skull, but it's so much more than just chopping an animal head off and sticking it on a piece of wood and hanging it up, right? So I understand it's a profession, so I'm just gonna look for somebody who can do taxidermy.
Yeah, unless you want it to decay and smell.
So you walk into this guy's house, and it's a typical taxidermist house. There's just stuffed, stuff all over the place inside, and he goes, yes, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I got a job for you. I don't know if you've ever had one this big before. You ever do big creatures?
Oh, yeah, I did this big buck one time. Big antlers, big head.
Let's say quite like that. We killed a green dragon.
He kind of raises an eyebrow. Yeah, okay, buddy.
Nah, seriously.
I go into my pack and I pull out some of the dragon hide.
I'm like, here's some hide from the thing.
Oh.
We got the head up on a ship right now. Kinda hard to carry down, but I want to see if you'd be fit for the job.
That's definitely it, but it costs a pretty penny, man. It's gonna cost you at least 3 gold.
I think I can manage that. I'll tell you what. You do it good enough. I'll tip you an extra gold piece.
He nods. Consider it done. You won't see a better dragon head anywhere. It'll look alive. The only way to see a better one would be to find a live dragon, which I don't want to do. But
yeah, you really would.
This fucking guy, he takes the stuff and he's just like, fool, I would have done it for one.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you moved the skull that Farnir dropped off at the tavern. He'll bring it over here to this guy.
Yeah.
And
You're gonna get professionally taxidermied, preserved, put up on a plaque, you know.
You put above the fireplace in the tavern, in the brewery. All right. Yeah, he goes, all right. It'll take some time, though. I mean, it's going to be at least a month.
All right. We'll come back, Ben.
And I'll say, consider this an advance payment. I'll give him 1 gold piece.
All right, he'll take it. He goes, wonderful. And he puts it behind the counter. And he looks at it and goes, wow. I'm going to have to... man, it's going to take up a lot of my time. Yeah. All right, anything else anybody wants to do as Farnir and Ziggy and Rally have?
Yes. I would want to go to... I'm guessing the supplies that I'm looking for is a general store.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Okay, so I'm going to be looking for about 400 feet of rope.
Okay.
Does 5e have sheets of canvas or something along the lines?
Probably not, but I can throw a price in there. What else do you want?
And 8 empty backpacks.
You trying to make parachutes?
Maybe.
So every 50 feet of rope is 1 gold.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. So that would be 8 gold.
For the sheets, I'll just say 1 gold.
I need a
Total.
lot.
All right, 2 gold total.
That's
And the backpacks?
8 backpacks, but empty.
It has a price. Each backpack costs 2 gold.
So 16 gold total.
Yep.
416. Okay.
This is kind of on me for forgetting. What is the size of this town? Like, is this kind of like... This is like the city that we had... Sorry.
Yeah, Everlyn has the teleportation circles. It's a pretty developed town. It's pretty magical.
Oh, okay.
As you guys are walking through town, you see Val's nose kind of twitch a little bit as you smell the fresh bread. And then you hear the kids coming. The kids run by you guys. They're like, hey, the carnival's coming.
Good God.
The carnival.
Yay. Surprised they're still alive. Or is it a different one?
Did we deal with the carnival before? I don't remember. I remember Gitor having a problem with carnies, so maybe there's some merit to that.
Yeah, the kids are like, the carnival's coming. They're gonna give us a show. We're gonna get good food.
Peanuts.
And then you hear,
Peanuts?
oh yeah, the carnival's led by Tony the Tiger.
Carnival. God damn it.
The roots run deep. He's in every organization. He can't be stopped.
I guess we should stop by and see. Given somebody really wants to know who's Tony the Tiger.
Who's posing as Tony the Tiger?
Mm-hmm.
So,
You give me that guy who fell into that fucking head. I'm not going into that place. Fuck that.
everybody can proc a long rest as you guys are gonna sleep here for the night, as mentioned. The airship will park on the one side of the town.
Yeah.
Your crew is gonna leave one guy on there, and the rest are just gonna get drunk.
He's the designated driver. Okay.
As the crew comes in to spend their money. And the crew will speak to you guys a little bit. So the captain, I'll just say, is Captain Jack's like, so, how do you know the Phagros, the dragon?
The one we killed?
No, the one that
No.
gifted you this airship.
The bronze dragon.
I start smoking
Oh, yeah.
my pipe again. I'm like, we found his weed.
We helped him get his weed.
An interesting fellow.
Now this is truly a tale for the ages. You see, our backs were cornered. We were out in some grand desert, heat scorching down on us, danger at every turn. And we had to raid two, not one, but two blue dragons treasure hoards. We get to the
Wow.
first treasure hoard, fell some gargoyles. Ugh, they took a mighty blow. That's how I got this scar. I don't think I was touched during any of this fight, by the way. Then, the blue dragon swooped in, and it was a mighty battle between all of us. Magic, spells you've never seen or could even think of. Mind-bending realities being warped, and we felled this dragon, only for there to be another. If... Long story short, we got their weed, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just pounding back their liquor with you guys as you guys probably rented this table, big table, you know, you're all sitting there. I will make a mention because this is something that you guys have. Oh, go ahead, Gator.
I'm gonna continue.
No, yeah, so as is you're telling this story, Gator has pounded back a couple of the mugs as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And after, like, I don't know, the fifth or sixth one, he's just kind of like, fuck yeah, Farnier. It was like I was there.
You were.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The night goes by. The crew is just telling you that they were recruited. The dragon paid them once again to be your crew for a while. That they
3
were
months,
saved.
was it?
Yeah, that they were saved by him. That their little tribe was being attacked, and he came in and scared off the enemies. He did mention it. Oh, so he goes, yeah, you know, he came in, he protected us. But it was kind of weird because when he went to land, he like knocked out a tree in two as he hit the ground.
Yeah, he does that. Originally, we had to save him from some dragon hunters. Apparently, they were chasing after him. Wasn't too hard considering he kept falling down.
Yeah, poor guy. He's a nice guy though. He protects the innocent, and I hear that he hates the Zents. That he's been trying to stop them whenever he could see them. He seems like a good dragon. He's trying to do better, unlike a lot of people. You know, a lot of people.
A lot of.
Two of the crewmen are already just their heads on the table and they're unconscious.
Lightweights, those two, huh? So, tell me about yourselves. Like, what did you do before all this?
Oh, before you mean we were an airship crew?
Sure.
We used to sail under the Waterdeep flag. We were just some crewmen protecting the seas.
That's quite good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty rough though. We're the only survivors. Some giant tentacle came out of the freaking water and took our ship. Just pulled it right underneath the water.
Ah, that's why you made it fly. I haven't.
Yeah. Ever since then, yeah, flying. I don't have to worry about giant tentacles.
Bro.
Yeah. We're the survivors, and the only reason we got out of the ocean is because he came and saved us. He crashed into the ocean and got us out.
It's just uncrashed, I suppose.
Yeah. Ever since then, apparently they said something about, like, it's a kraken, but they don't exist. You know what I mean? They don't exist.
Krakens.
I
You
mean-
related to Phil? Sorry. That's terrible and awful. Sorry that happened to you. Sorry for your loss.
He nods. It's all right. We knew what we signed up for. Yeah, so everybody practice their long rest. We'll end the night. You guys all crash in a room wherever you end up sleeping.
God damn it, Justin.
Okay, so I'm gonna be working on 2 things then.
Okay.
In addition to the parachutes, I still had the second piece of plate armor that I had to readjust.
Yeah, you've been kind of busy. Yeah.
Can it take me less now that I know what exactly I'm doing? Or no?
Yeah, you're pretty much done with it, so we can go ahead and say that you finished it up.
The second piece? Okay,
Yeah.
then. Well,
Yeah.
now I have plate armor then. Give me
I'm
a second.
polishing my egg.
Oh, speaking of that, roll me a D100
Oh
on your
my-
egg.
Oh my god, is it gonna hatch now? Jesus Christ.
Alright, let me,
Please, no.
Oh boy.
So it does start cracking.
Oh my god.
And as it starts to crack, a bit of water comes out of it. You realizing that you need to put it in some water.
He's gonna run around and start running to the bar. But I need a bucket.
We don't have a bucket big enough for that egg. There's a lake right outside town. Go, go, go.
We're jumping on duvet and we're off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's a wet one.
So as you're like, Devay, you're like, Devay, go, go, as the egg's starting to, crack, and you just like toss it into the lake. Yeah, you toss it into the lake, and in midair, the egg like basically finishes cracking, it hits the water, and you just see the shell floating, and then you just see something kind of swimming underneath.
I'm gonna I'm gonna crouch next to the lake and just kind of like pat the water and take out some like different types of foods that I've collected and see what it likes.
All right, so it kind of comes over and just snatches the food, the rations. As it comes up to snatch it, you realize it's growing faster than you thought. It's already bigger than the egg had hatched out as it hit the water. It is a giant ass shark.
It's a big ass shark. Oh, precious.
Yeah. So it comes out and just and just eats the rations. You do see that it's starting to grow little legs. It doesn't have them yet, but it is starting. Yeah.
Shark with legs.
Little legs.
Little legs.
This is a nightmare. I just want to picture this, all right? I want you to picture this. Somebody's just like, oh man, I just saw Jaws. I hate the fact, like, the prospect of swimming. Relax, Sean. You're in a lake. There's no freaking sharks in a goddamn lake. The shark chases him. He runs out of the water. The shark continues chasing him with his legs.
Good God.
So, yeah, but it does look at you as you have raised it. So it's just looking up at you now. I will mention that it is tan.
Tan?
Tan shark?
Yeah.
Tan shark.
So it looks like a
shark?
sand. Looks like sand shark, basically.
Yes, it looks like a sand shark.
Is it a nerd shark?
I'm gonna pet it.
It lets you pet it. It just looks up at you and just still eating the jerky.
What do we name it? What do we name this sand shark, land shark thing?
Yeah, what are you gonna name it?
Where is? Oh God, why? Its name is going to be what was the word? There's another word.
Hmm.
I don't know. You can name it like Sandy because it's like a sand shark. I don't know. Could be a girl. Could be a boy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
Name
I
it
was looking
Philip.
for another betting word.
Betting?
Betting or betting?
Betting. Like a synonym for duvet.
Oh, okay. She
Quilt?
Its name will be
Ottoman.
Satin.
Satin.
Satin? Oh, you mean
Satin
like
the
this?
shark.
So you mean like material then? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, just something to do with beds. It's a theme. I like it.
Yeah.
Duvet and oh my god.
Oh, with that in mind, what's the name of the rust monster that I left in
It was named
Waterdeep?
after Felgolo. I named it Felgolo.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And as you kind of like pet the shark, you look to your left. Oh god, there's another egg
There's another
Oh my
egg.
God. Stop, champ.
sitting
please.
in the tall grass.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
waiting for you.
Yeah, I feel like it's a trap. I mean, I think Raleigh would just walk over and be like, "What are you?"
It's another
We're gonna-
baby.
We're gonna roll the Tarrasque eventually, guys. Let's go.
The champ's baiting is a baby Tarrasque.
So are you picking up the egg?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
As you pick it up, you get a real strong magical feeling from this egg.
A magical
Up,
feeling.
we did it.
Yeah.
Did it.
In the field? It was just in the.
Does it look leathery? Does it look leathery, champ?
You're not with him
Or
at the
scaly.
moment, I'm assuming, because he just ran out of the
No,
tavern
I'm not.
with on duvet.
I've been working with the parachutes. Yes, you're not
Yeah.
wrong.
I'll pillow it and wrap it up in quilts, and drop it into the bag.
So when you drop it in the bag, it goes, Dada.
The egg?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. It's speaking from inside the egg.
Yes, I am your dad. That's me.
So as you
Grow
say,
up so
Dada,
fast.
roll me a d100.
How big is this egg, by the way?
He has to hold it with two hands, but but you'll see in a sec.
It's a mimic.
What a weird.
Weird thing for a mimic to mimic.
So roll me a d4. So you see 10 green hummingbirds suddenly form around you, coming from the trees, and they start flying around you.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, they're just flying around you, real close to you right now.
Are these your friend's egg?
The egg does not respond.
Oh, got some fey bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah, so the green hummingbirds, like I said, are just flying around you right now. You just heading back, or are you gonna?
No, I'll sit with them for a minute.
Okay, you just sitting?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
just sit and I'll
Yeah.
pet Duvet and then walk over and pet Satin and just kind of just live with the nature of pets.
All right.
Raleigh is so in tune with nature.
Gonna be one of those like
You
nature
know, for-
paladins.
These are simple
You
times
know-
for Raleigh.
A fun fact: Raleigh might be going that route.
Even if he doesn't have it, can he get like proficiency in animal handling at this point? Like,
I think he has it.
I do have it, yeah.
okay. Can he get advantage on all animal handling?
So
I get
as,
expertise in animal handling.
so as everybody has like kind of like you're just kind of sitting there. It's still night. Obviously, you're next to the lake. It's the moon's bright. You're just sitting there with all these hummingbirds. You sit there for as long as you sit, and nothing happens.
Well, I don't know what to do with Satin because I think he needs water, but I'm not sure.
Well, Satin's in the lake. He's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking terror.
Now we know how the infamous Tony the Tiger gets rid of the people who disappear. He feeds them the fucking satin.
Yeah, now we're gonna start hearing a lot of people are disappearing when they go into the lake.
I'm gonna see if I can trash him.
Rumors is that you hear about the lake? That the lake up by Wherever the fuck Everland. Man, there's a thing in the lake and people have been disappearing.
I'm gonna see if I can fashion a like rope body harness for Satin.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it wouldn't be that hard.
I'm gonna give him some pets. I'm gonna say hi to the hummingbirds and say, "Oh, we'll be back. I'll bring friends." And then I'll check, make sure the egg's still in the pack, and then
Yeah.
hop on duvet and off we go back
So
to
when you,
Everland.
when you look at the egg, it goes Dada.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet you.
Oh my god.
Aw. It's
All right.
so adorable.
So and then you see you have the shark and like kind of the sand shark and roped up in front of your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You can tell that it breathes just fine.
Okay.
As you walk back in town, you got a big egg on your back and a little mini shark on the front of you. As you walk back into the tavern, the barkeep for the night's like, what is that?
This is Satin. And I haven't named this one yet. But they're new.
New
What's
in town.
where'd you get the egg?
I found it.
Why'd you take it?
Because it called me Dada.
All right, roll me a d100.
Okay.
Every single time you say data, does it increase like the rate that it starts breaking out of the egg?
As you say, Dad, yeah, at the end of the sentence, you see a silver mirror kind of show up in front of you.
In front of me? A
Yeah.
silver mirror?
Yeah, and you look at it, and you're like, God, I look good.
Oh.
You just, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you look great to yourself. You're like, you're the most beautiful man. You know, there's no halfling that could ever compete with you.
When did this happen?
Yeah.
Is it a standing mirror? Does everybody like around him see it? I don't know if I'm even there. I'm not there.
Yeah. Anybody that's would be down in the tavern floor, it's up to you to decide if you would be. Yeah, it's a standing mirror right in front of them.
My God, is the wild magic egg? Is that what's happening right now, champ?
Rally, what bullshit did you just get yourself into?
I don't know. I went to the forest. I got this egg. It called me Dada.
Roll me a d100.
800 again.
Oh my god.
You gotta stop saying the word.
Roll me another d100.
Oh, 95.
41.
Suddenly, you hear a little noise out of the window, Rally. So you look out the window and there's a wyvern just flying around the freaking tavern now.
A wyvern?
Wyvern?
Wyvern, yeah.
Or wyvern, yeah.
Yeah, just
Like
flying around
old?
the tavern.
How old is this wyvern?
Hard to tell. It's big.
What the heck is that?
It's large.
Is it big?
It's large.
I think there's something wrong.
I'm gonna go look at the wyvern.
Like you step out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go say hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
It lands on top of like the edge of the tavern, looking down at you. And it just tilts its head. You get a sense that it's questioning if it could take you and eat you or not.
If my brother's going out there, I'm going out with
You can tell like it's sizing you up, right? It's looking at you and it's like, nah.
Hey, Ziggy, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to see what it was doing.
Oh.
It's probably
Didn't
friendly.
you fight enough dragons today?
Was that today?
Hold my flask. Shake it next to my ear.
And then you guys see all these, you two outside, see all these green hummingbirds go into the tavern.
No, is this my tavern or no?
No.
Okay.
Different tavern.
Yeah, and they all start flying around Rally again.
Hey, what do you think we get these hummingbirds like ruin this bar?
I was in the forest. I grabbed the egg. It said Dada.
Oh my god, roll a d100.
Oh my god.
You're doing it on purpose at this point, damn you.
Roll me 2d6.
Oh my god.
11 more birds come into the tavern.
What's happening?
And they're all like flying around Rally.
I mean, at this point, he could use them as like a defense. They're like my body is a shield, but with hummingbirds.
Bird
Val,
scream.
what are you doing?
I'm just watching this, honestly.
Put smoke in the pipe weed, just like wondering why there's like 13 birds in this stupid tavern.
Questioning if I'm just imagining it or if it's really happening.
Maybe we should shut the door. This is insane.
Yes.
I think this is great. So, Rally. Rally,
Yeah.
what did you do with your other eggs?
The other egg hatched and it turned into satin.
Yeah, Rally, how are you going to take care of Satin? We have to leave.
Well, he's small enough to bring with us for right now.
You let him go in a lake.
Yeah, he's
He's tied to his
attached
back.
to me now. He's attached to my chest.
Like a baby,
Oh!
fucking.
Yeah.
Is he like in a water? Like,
Yeah, is he having any trouble breathing, or is he just
No.
fine?
No, he's fine.
He's not.
He's a land shark. He has feet. He's a little tiny feet. And Raz gonna play with his little
Land sharks.
I think that's
Oh
the
my-
most terrifying thing I've ever heard.
But the
Rally,
barkeep,
very
I know
nice.
you
the barkeep
well,
goes, "That's a
but-
sand shark."
feet. A sand shark.
Sand
Yes.
shark? What do you mean?
What are sand sharks?
sharks?
There's sharks
I'm
in the
assuming
sand.
I'm assuming that's
Why-
a shark that lives in the sand. As Rally's like dodging hummingbirds.
Rally, why are there hummingbirds? And why is there a wyvern? Are the
What's a
wyvern and the
wyvern?
hummingbirds related? Related?
What's a wyvern?
The dragons have four. They have 4 legs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wyverns have 2 legs
Well, why don't we just call him a two-legged dragon then?
because wyvern's a lot easier to say.
So wyverns aren't as big as dragons.
They can be.
Oh,
Well,
dang.
Should we be worried that there's a wyvern outside of the tavern in the city that has no defensive capabilities?
I mean, yes, but are we going to be?
Riley's gonna start walking outside. Like, probably.
No, we're not.
Doesn't seem
So,
to be
I
breaking
think-
anything.
I think I have. Guitar. Okay, Guitar.
I'm downstairs.
You're not?
No, I've been upstairs.
No, he's
Anyone
passed out.
Has anyone seen Guitar?
Oh, you mean the really small dwarf? Yeah, he's upstairs.
I'm gonna go.
He's gonna break through the goddamn ceiling.
Riley, wherever you go, the hummingbirds follow you as well as the birds.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Birds. He's like just frantically trying to name them as they fly around.
Oh my god.
And your name is Petey, and your name is Weedy, and you're Guitar Jr. You're the tiniest of them all.
Did somebody say tiny?
All right. So, Farner, you're looking for Gator? So, yeah, he's upstairs in room 2.
Alright. So, like, I'm still pretty blasted at this point. Guitar! Guitar. I just, like, knock on the door even louder. Alright, Guitar, I'm coming in. Is the door unlocked?
Yeah, the door's unlocked.
Alright, this door doesn't open in 3 seconds. I'm gonna break it down. I just like jump my shoulder to the open door. Guitar.
As you do, as you force the door open, Gator's on the other side, and he kicks it back in.
Ah, my nose!
And like he rounds the corner, just kind of like, who's gonna fucking kill me now? Come on, I'm fucking ready.
I think you broke my nose.
Oh,
Oh,
it's you far in here.
yeah, you fucking twat.
He'll like hold his head. He'll hold his head, and he's going to snap your nose back into place.
Oh.
Good thing he's drunk. Farnier won't remember most of this, so.
Sure. Oh, fucking Daisy. Hey,
you'll be
you
fine.
Beep beep beep. Look, you hate the carnival, right? You hate the carnival?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to burn down a circus tent tomorrow?
There's one here.
Going to be.
We're leaving tonight.
What was the family that lived in Everland? That had like all the portals and towers and shit.
Oh,
I know what it is. You guys figure that out.
I forget what they're-
Notes.
they're the one that sold us the thing for 5,000, right?
No, that was in Tribor.
There's Rosolios, but I don't know what those are.
They're one of the organizations. That's my tip to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the one
Yeah,
with
those
the
are
teleportation
9.
circles. Oh, that's what he's. That one. Stubby down here.
Anybody know what it is? You can just tell them if you know.
The Harpers.
The Harpers.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like trying to touch up my notes really quick.
The ones with the. But look, some dickhole has taken Horny the Tiger from me. One of my known aliases. We're gonna get that alias back. Become the new, better Tony the Tiger, and I need your help.
You really should get a better hold of. Really should get a better hold of that nom de plume of yours.
You don't need to tell me what I need to get a better hold of. What I need a better hold of is this guy's throat. Let me tell you.
Yes.
So tomorrow, you and I go in there, we burn down the circus tent, find Tony the Tiger, and I haven't thought of what steps 3 is yet. I thought you would be interested. And then I just kind of pass out right there.
Gator will kind of like look into the hallway, look back and forth. He's gonna grab Farnier by like the scruff of the shirt. He'll just drag him into the room
And shut the door. Dunk. Yeah.
and shut the door. And he looks back at his mace and the little opal. And he looks back at the mace and the little opal, and he picks up the opal and he's just kind of like, I have use for you yet.
Okay.
I was gonna do the ritual to make it on my mace, but hey, now I have reasons to set things on fire.
Alright, so I'll go down the list. So Farnier's passed out, Kator's in the room. Ziggy, what are you doing?
I'm just like drinking whiskey at the tavern.
Okay, Alric's working on his little gadgets, probably next to you, probably.
Oh, I was doing it in the ship.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you're back on the ship doing it.
I this entire time. That's why I haven't said anything about the
Okay,
shark.
yeah,
Nor
okay.
like this entire time. I'm like, damn it! I want to say something, but I can't. 'Cause
Alright,
I'm
so
in
you're with the
ship.
crew then. Yeah, the crew's on the ship with you.
Yes.
Rally. Well, where are you going?
Riley's running away from birds and trying to find meat
Trying to find what?
and looking for meat vendors.
Nothing is open right now.
Oh, well, at the moment he's just running away from birds.
They all follow you. The flock of birds just randomly disappears, but the hummingbirds still follow you.
Oh, Jesus.
So you're just running around town?
Yeah, just running.
Val, are you still just in the tavern as well?
Yeah. I want to ask for pickles.
Pickles?
You want pickles?
Yes.
Pickles. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's my specialty.
Do you bake them?
No.
Pickles?
It's the closest to frying pickles.
We don't bake pickles.
No, they can fry it.
I got a pickle.
Oh
chop-
God!
He chops up the pickle and he puts it on a plate for you.
Perfect. I'm
You can ask for-
doubling it up.
You can ask for fried pickles, though. Fried pickles have been a thing for a long time.
I got them boiled this time. So gross.
So Rally, it's really just you left as Val's gonna eat her pickles and enjoy and probably pass out. Rally, what are you doing? You're the only one left.
I'm eventually going to try to run into the ship and close the door behind me so the birds can't get in.
So you get into the ship and you see Alric kind of like working on the top of the ship. Alric, you see Rally run by you. He's got the land shark on his chest wrapped up. He's being followed by birds. He's got a giant egg on his back. Yeah.
What the fuck did you do, Rally? What the fuck did you do?
And you see him just run inside and shut the door. And now there's hummingbirds just flying all around you and the door.
Why? I'm doing my work.
Are they just flying around, or are they trying to get in the door?
They're trying to like get in the door.
Okay, are they just there and not bothering me?
Well, I mean, they're annoying because they are flying in like a circle around. So yeah, so like they're all flying above the ship trying to find a way in. So they're just constantly bugging everybody.
I got an idea. I'm gonna cast Alarm. Let me see if that does something. Can I? Well, actually, can other people hear it? Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, the alarm makes a loud noise when it's triggered.
It can, or at the same time, it only triggers you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
There's a sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet. Oh, but it's only his handbell. It's not huge.
And all these hummingbirds.
Yeah. I just want to make a loud boom, but I don't have thaumaturgy. Bad.
One of the crewmen goes, "Why don't we just you ever have hummingbird before?"
No, we can't kill them.
Hey,
Well,
you're
you're
inside. You're inside.
Inside the room.
No, I have not. I've never had hummingbird, and I don't believe it would be good. They're really small. Do you have a broom or anything around here?
Absolutely. Yeah, he kind of goes.
Just,
over to
I'm literally just gonna be like, freaking trying to get the hummingbirds out with a broom.
Okay, so like you're like, out, get away as you're trying to hit him with the broom. Roll me a d100.
Me? Oh my god. More hummingbirds now? 3.
Huh.
Just banished into a harmless demi-plane.
I'm teleported into the 6th level of Avernus.
So as you hit it, it starts transforming. It starts changing into something else.
The hummingbirds?
Yeah. Interesting. Well, the
Oh
one
my
you
God.
because you only hit one, and then you would have stopped. Obviously, once it started.
Of course, if they're
transforming.
changing, I would not keep going.
You're
Just to make this easy, I mean, roll me a d1000.
1d1000.
It could be something so harmless. It could be something so dangerous.
411. Well, close to 420. Close.
All right, here we go.
Close.
So that's 100, 200, 300, 411.
Yes.
Oh my god. The hummingbird suddenly turns into like a human skeleton. Tink! And it looks at you.
The fuck? Oh, it's moving.
Yeah.
It's not an inanimate object.
No, it looks around. It looks
Can
at
I
you.
help? Can I help you? Roll initiative.
Well, it's just one skeleton. I'm not gonna make you roll initiative if you want to blast it.
I mean, it's obviously attacking me. Yes.
It is gonna go try to punch you in the face. Yeah.
Okay, then yes, and I will throw a freaking punch at him too.
All right. So you just punch him, and he just breaks into bones as they fall off the ship.
Oh, God damn it, what the fuck did Rally do this time? How many birds are in here? Oh my god, this is gonna take all night. Rally, get your ass out of the room right now.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
He's gonna crack the door open like, yeah, can I help you?
Rally, we need to take care of this problem right now.
They're just birds.
No, they're not. Do you see the pile of bones?
All those bones came from one bird?
They transformed into it. How many birds are in there? What happened?
Well, you see.
I know where this is gonna go as he tells you the story.
Don't you dare say Dada. I swear to freaking God.
He's doing it because he's gonna tell the story.
I went to the forest. I put Satin in the lake, and then we took him out. He's this guy to pull the cover over the side.
Oh my god.
Then I found an egg, and then it called me Dada.
Rob, go ahead and roll.
If I notice that it does something, okay, so it does. I'm going to immediately fucking slap him and say, "Don't say that word again." But go on, sorry.
But Dada?
As he says Dada, a giant eagle comes from the sky, and it's going straight for Rally.
Wait, so okay, no, I'm gonna blast that too.
Okay.
Why do birds hate me?
So you just fire a bolt at, you up in the air,
Yeah.
it's boom, and then it hits the ground.
Rally? Rally.
Yeah.
That particular word that you said that multiple times before, right?
Which one?
I'm not going to say it. You know exactly which one. Don't say it again.
Well, how do we take care of these hummingbirds?
After I hit one, transformed into that, I think we gotta hit them.
I really don't.
But
want
how
to.
many birds are in here? I'm trying to work here, you. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to work here.
Well, maybe we should get everybody else involved too. This might go a little faster.
How many? Like, no, seriously though, how many
There
birds are in there? Jim?
what did he roll? He rolled a 2 on his D4.
Yeah, it was only 2. So it's only 2?
No. That was for the flock of birds. There's a lot of birds in here.
Yeah, the hummingbirds was a 38, and I believe that's only.
There's a
You
1d4.
didn't mention it.
Oh, that was it. The 2 was it. So there's a total of 16 green hummingbirds. Now 15.
There's so many birds.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's not do this in here. You're right. Let's call the group.
Everybody's
outside
sleeping.
to
It's
take care of
pretty
this.
late in the night right now.
You sleep outside in a tent.
I'm gonna sleep like in Ghost of Tsushima against duvet on the floor.
All right, so as you're there, all these green hummingbirds are just chirping around you, Rally.
What a nightmare.
There's a lot more to it.
Wait, there's more.
He's still got the backpack with the egg, and he's like, I wonder what you're gonna be. While getting just pelted
my
by hummingbirds.
So everybody, kind of the morning comes by, and I say everybody, just for the heck of it, can meet up around the airship. The green hummingbirds are still there.
Okay, we need to take care of that problem. Guys. This is not how I like to start my morning. Those things, they're not hummingbirds. But we gotta take care of it. Now,
Feed them to the carnies. They like these things.
no, they're
What
not
carnies?
hummingbirds.
Shut up.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you hit it, it's gonna transform into something. I hit one earlier in the evening, and yeah, it transformed into a pile of bones.
And I think that's just killing it. Like that.
No. It turned into a human skeleton, you buffoon. Why the hell do you think I would say it?
I don't know. Usually when I hit things, they eventually turn into a pile of bones, so it's very
Not
confusing.
immediately. Not immediately.
What if they were bone mockingbirds?
I mean, if it's small like a bird,
Okay,
it
let
might be
me show
immediate.
you. I'm gonna firebolt a hummingbird.
Yeah, pretty
So
sure
I
that
roll-
would turn it into a pile of bones.
Okay, so roll 1d1000, right? Champ?
No, hold on. What level are you?
Me? I'm level. We're level 8.
Level 8 now.
All right.
Here comes that Terrask.
Little did we know that it was the fucking orb of the Winter Court. Gonna go.
So where are you? You're not on the ship when you hit it, right? You're right outside.
No. We're outside. Rally was outside. I'm hitting one.
Suddenly, it
With a
turns
fire.
into a giant ape.
See? See?
Oh.
Now we gotta roll initiative.
No, it's just scratching its face, its chin.
Rally's
Oh,
gonna
it's
mimic it. He's gonna be like,
It's actually like just chilling.
Just chilling.
See? Know what I mean? Okay, it turns into something.
That's... God, I'm hungover, but that's insane.
I'll take care of that. I'll put my hand on him and cast Lesser Restoration. He's not hungover.
Oh.
Can we stop with hitting the birds?
wait,
Yeah, no.
wait, you can just do that?
After a minute goes by, the ape just disappears.
Okay, we need to take care of this problem. I would suggest doing it one at a time, though. Last night it turned into a pile of bones.
I don't know. I
last
still
time
think we
with the
can use
Warhammer.
this.
You're gonna hit one with
I
your
still think
warhammer, Val?
Yeah.
Why are we hitting the birds? Just leave the birds alone.
They're following Rally. They're bothering me.
Rally, do you like birds?
So you hit this
love
bird
birds.
with this warhammer, Val. Boom! And a blue slod just shows up in front of you.
Oh, what?
The slot.
Slod?
The frog people.
Fuck, dude. Okay.
Or the
A
toad
very
people.
powerful being. Yeah.
Yeah, a blue slod. Yes. At least it's not a black slod. That would be incredibly powerful.
I think
he
it's
looks
late.
it looks around at you guys and he goes, "Why am I here?"
Why
I
are
have no
you
idea.
here?
He sighs. He's just like, so annoying.
So what were you doing before this?
What I was doing. He's gone.
Next
So he's
one.
like temper. That wasn't a conjuration. That person clearly was doing something before he was summoned. You summoned something by hitting the bird.
One.
This
Suddenly,
blue slod's. Sorry.
suddenly you see a shield guardian, boom, land in front of you guys.
Where are we? What just got crushed? Like,
It looks up and just stares.
So
If
what
you
were
don't
you
move,
doing,
it can't
Shield
see
Guardian?
us.
Beep beep boop boop.
Wah.
I'm saying, like, can't even talk.
Beep beep boop boop, and then it disappears.
So
What
that's
the
where it took
hell is
Shield
going
Guardian went.
on?
Next.
All right, Val's going next. Oh, this one is gonna be an encounter. Hold on.
Oh no.
I need to stop my party from hitting birds. They're just hitting birds for no reason.
No, we're hitting
And I
birds.
tried to
that-
state.
Disappear.
I tried twice to state my objection, but if we're doing this, I guess we're doing this.
As she hits it, you see this squid-like creature, aka a mind flayer, show up in front of you.
Oh, good.
The hell is that?
It's squid. Hold on, it might not attack you. It will not.
Oh.
It looks at you guys. It's just like, and it starts
There are
speaking.
threats.
It starts talking in deep speech. Does anybody know deep speech?
I will use my ability to understand it.
No.
It looks over to you and goes, "Why? How? What happened? Where's my crew?"
Why and how is correct. What were you doing before this? How did you get here?
Oh, your brain sounds so it's gone.
Rally's just running around like, I am a great magician.
Okay. How many? Okay, wait.
Stop
How
hitting the
did-
freaking birds.
Rally, how did you get these hummingbirds?
Shut up. You already told me. Don't you dare say the word. Shut the hell. I'm going to mute you.
How did you get the hummingbirds?
Every time he grabbed an egg from the forest, and every single time he says a particular word, don't you dare say it.
Without saying that word, how did you get these hummingbirds?
They just showed up.
They showed up after he said the word.
Is that true, Rally?
Yeah.
Why do you think I
I'm
would be lying to
curious.
The
you?
word down for me?
No.
I'm curious. What was the word?
Yeah. What's the word?
Don't say it.
Rally.
It's another word for father.
Dad.
Oh, like Poppy.
Papa.
Yeah, like
Pa.
that one.
Is it Pa?
Pa. No.
Somebody's making a lot of ice.
So Rally is not saying it, really?
Dad.
It's dad at.
Oh my god. I'm going to bitch slap you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is that grinding noise?
Are you hearing grinding? I don't hear grinding.
I don't hear anything.
What the hell?
Is it me?
I see nobody's mic activating.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever, go.
Is it this?
So a 10-foot wide, 10-foot long, my bad, 10-foot wide, 30-foot tall crystal cylinder appears before you, Rally. You hear a voice. Hey, let me out of here.
The heck is
Does
that?
he only hear it?
Everybody hears it. Hey, listen, young boy. You break me out, I'll give you the treasure of your dreams.
Don't.
What
Well,
put
it's
you
a-
in there?
It's a crystal. Can we see what the heck is in it?
No.
Well, why are you in there?
They trapped me in here.
Who trapped you in
See,
there?
Jordan, you keep your mouth shut. Hey,
I'm
listen,
gonna.
He's
Wait.
mouthing it.
just
No, I'm not
listen.
mouthing anything. Actually, I don't. I'm gonna rub my medallion and cast Detect Thoughts.
Interesting. Let me pull up.
I actually have no idea what this is, so I'm not mouthing anything.
Wisdom save?
I'm not doing deep thoughts yet. Just surface thoughts. Like, what the heck is it thinking?
It's thinking, hey, I really want to get out of here.
Okay, yeah, do the wisdom save. let me hit detect thoughts. I hate this because it's like a freaking. It's 7
So,
paragraphs.
Wisdom, so that's an 8 plus 7.
Hold on, I don't know if it's wisdom or if it's intelligence. Hold on.
And I believe it is a wisdom saving throw, yes.
What's
Okay, it
the
is
DC?
a wisdom save. All right, yeah.
The DC, if I recall, I think a 15 beats it, because the DC is from the amulet.
If you got a 15, then yeah, it beats it. It's from the amulet. You are right.
And I believe the
trying to-
DC on the amulet was 15 on the money.
Medallion of Thoughts, DC 13
13, there you go.
from the amulet.
So it does break it and it knows that you tried, right?
Yeah. It would know that you're trying, yes.
Oh yeah, it knows I'm trying.
It looks back to you and goes, hey, man, stop it.
I think he's in trouble. We should probably help him.
No.
Well, can I ask who put you in there? Was it dragons?
No dragon. I don't even know how I ended up in. Please, I promise. If you let me out, you will get the magical item of your dreams. I swear. I'm on my life.
What's your
Rally.
name?
My name? I don't have. Hold on.
It's a very strange name.
My name is what?
If I had to translate that into common, I think that'd be Jenkins.
I think you're thinking about John.
My name is Gust.
Gust. Like wind.
Oh God.
Yes.
My name's
Don't.
Rally.
Hello,
Don't.
Rally. Can you just slap me a little bit and hit the crystal?
No. Rally, for the love of God, don't.
Does anybody know what this crystal thing is?
Katir, help me out here.
Gator, you stay out of this. You don't touch it.
Yeah, Gator will come over to Rally.
I'm at an impasse.
That's a really good word for rally, by the way.
The guy goes, "What impasse? You have my word. You break me out, I leave. I give you the item. We become we become best friends forever."
Best friends?
Oh my God. I hate you, champ. You're playing to him, you bastard.
Let's see. I don't actually know how. Like, can I make like not that you would know, but what would it be like Arcana or like history?
He wouldn't know. There's no check for him to know anything
There's
about
no
this.
fucking way that he knows what a djinn is. Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly just want to see what the heck this thing is. Like, so it's a big crystal, right?
Yeah.
Raleigh's gonna pull his longsword out.
Alright, hit the crystal. It's magical, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
it is. Yeah.
it is.
Alright, hit it.
Whatever comes out of there, you have to promise not to hurt anybody.
You have my word.
It's his word, guys.
It means nothing.
Well, I would like for my word to mean something, so.
Can
I actually stop him from hitting the crystal? Can I try to do a grapple check or something?
Sadly, the grapple check wouldn't stop. It depends. I will allow it. It depends. Because Gator's the only one that can really interfere between you two. So as Alric goes to reach out to stop Rally, Gator, are you going to stop Alric? Or stop Rally? Or do nothing?
Gator is he's gonna take out Zweihander and swing for him.
Are you?
Well, your Swayhander's not. Is it magical?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
So, all right. So there's no way you can stop them both.
The thinking that a slightly hungover Gator is he's seeing Rally in a bind, and he's like, he doesn't want whatever happens because of this to blow back on him, so he's just going to take the rap for this.
So you go ahead and you just take your great sword, you just slide it across the crystal, and it starts cracking. And you hear,
"What did you do?"
Thank you. Hold on, I'm dragging it out.
It's a terror-esque.
No. I'm thinking it's either a genie or it's a freaking invisible stalker. Oh, it's a genie. Okay, it's an air ganassi or air genie.
So
its
as
name
you
was
crack it,
Gust.
you see this air just kind of slip out, and you see a figure form. And he goes and grabs Rally's hand, and he's like, "Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been trapped in there for 8,000 years."
That's so long. I'm only 18.
What?
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like. So they trapped me in a crystal, and then they put my crystal in some stupid magical egg.
Oh, you were in the egg.
Yes. And then they make me say "dada" because that's the only word that triggers the egg.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I'm your dada.
Roll me a D100.
Oh my God.
Still triggers.
29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A raven shows up and lands on Rally's shoulder. And the raven goes, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Oh God.
Hi.
I like this one.
Yes. He goes, yeah, it's been a pretty tough day. What is that? Is that a genie?
Yeah, he's our new best friend.
The genie then just like he goes, all right, I gave you my word. So he reaches his hand out. And you start seeing a lance start showing up in his hand.
Oh. A lance.
Yeah, he gets a special lance.
And he goes, this weapon takes the form of the whatever one it believes it needs. And he hands it to Rally.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
That's amazing.
Do you take it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Did you take your paladin class by any chance already?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm okay with retroactively taking paladin.
It don't matter. Do you attune to it?
Yeah, I'll tune to it.
So as you tune to it, you see it kind of glows slightly white, and you feel divine magic, especially you, Val. You get a very sense of divine coming from this lance, and the backside, it starts changing. It changes to look like more of a pole axe. It still acts as a lance, but it takes the form of a pole axe. And on the spiral, it looks like it has wings going down the whole pole axe.
Sounds fucking bitchin'.
So let me tell you what it does. I'll type it out, but I'll say it out loud for fun. It's a +2 lance.
Oh shit.
It has a ranged attack with a range of 150/600. It deals 1d10 radiant damage.
Oh shit.
So basically, you shoot like a beam of light from it.
Yeah.
The halberd itself, or poleaxe, does 1d4 extra radiant damage on attacks. If you hit a fiend, it does an additional 1d10.
Ooh,
I'll type it out for you.
that's amazing.
So that's the name. There you go.
Thank you.
And the genie goes, well, I'm out of here. I'm going to go explore the world.
Bye.
He goes, oh, where am I?
Guitar, you're in the Guitar will say you're in Everland. It's on the Sword Coast.
What's the Sword Coast?
He thinks about it. It's a region of, he'll name whatever continent we're on. I don't actually know what the name of the continent is.
You can just say Faerun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So where's the floating cities?
Floating cities.
There are no
In the
floating
sky,
cities.
usually.
Well, actually, we know of some floating cities that the giants live on.
Oh, interesting.
They live in the clouds.
Interesting.
I'll tell him
Let
of
me
the giant floating city we heard about. Well,
I'll look the name up. Give me a second. I got it written down.
Oh, sorry, to Champ, is the damage for this the same as the lance?
Yes.
For base
Lynn
damage?
Armal.
Yeah.
Armal.
Interesting. I never heard of it. But, hey, maybe we find each other again. Maybe not. But I wish you guys the best of luck.
What was your name? I'm sorry.
Oops.
Gust.
Gust. Nice to meet you.
Enjoy your travels, Gust. Try not to fight any giants. It's been a problem lately.
A giant wouldn't be able to lay a hand on me.
That might be so, but still, don't fight any. It's for your own good.
He shrugs. All right, I'll take your advice. And he just turns into like a whirlwind. And then he's gone.
That's
That's really cool. Just found their gin randomly because of this egg. This egg's so cool.
The raven goes, wow. That's a one-a-lifetime experience right there.
It really is
Yeah,
looking at
Raven,
his
how what are you up to? Like, where have you been?
Oh, me? I like to eat. Eat food.
Oh, well, do you want to hang out and You good with us?
He kind of flops over and lands on Val's shoulder. Yeah, I don't mind staying around.
I take out some like jerky. So it's good
Just-
enough?
Val, you're muted, I think.
Yeah, sorry. Are they bad omens?
It's up to you how you want to take it.
I'll be wary, but I'll let it.
Yeah, it starts like chipping at the jerky. Yum, yum, this is
Weird.
delicious. What is this?
Food.
Jerky.
Wow, what an answer, man. So wise. And he starts chipping at the at the jerky.
Say, what was your name, anyways?
Name?
Jenkins.
He tilts his head. I don't have a name.
We can
Do you
call
want a
Raven.
name?
A name. Is a name important?
It's just
Yeah,
how
it'll help us talk to you.
jerky do.
Oh.
He looks over to Rally. What's my name?
Velvet.
Velvet.
I like it.
Velvet it is. My name is Velvet. Velvet the Raven. Raven? Bird? Raven? I'm a raven, right?
You said Raven.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I'm still learning.
Hmm.
World's big.
When did you start talking?
10
30
minutes
seconds
ago.
ago.
Yeah! Yeah, like a minute ago.
Did you
That's
always
impressive.
have thoughts? And...
Thoughts. Brain thoughts. Yes, thoughts. I've always had thoughts.
Huh, this is wild. And it's like 9 a.m.
9 a.m. What is that?
It's a measurement of time. It's early in the morning.
Time.
Yeah, but how do you explain the concept of time to
Time.
someone?
What does time mean? Time.
It's just an herb. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
There's a
herb.
moment. Velvet. There's a time
Yes.
that's coming. It's not here yet. It's on its way. It's almost here. It's now. Okay, it's gone. That's time.
What? It's gone. Where'd it go?
It's in the past now.
What's the past?
What happened before?
The things that once were.
Interesting. Can I catch
Teaching
time?
a raven.
Can I eat it?
No,
Yeah.
it's a concept. It's
You can
not a
eat
physical
time.
thing.
You can absolutely eat time.
No, you.
That's my life goal. Let's go eat time.
We
Cut.
can definitely go eat some time.
Session
Onward.
99.
Onward,
We're
my
gonna fight
minions.
a time god. Session 99. We're gonna be fighting a time god.
He,
Oh, no,
he-
This
he-
Raven
he-
turns into fucking Angelmon from Digimon.
Yeah.
the Raven pecks Val's helmet. Let's go, minion. Onward.
Yeah,
I
I
start
like this
walking.
guy.
but like, the fuck?
Man, I really hope they build that house soon because we're gonna need it very quickly.
All right.
Are
So,
the hummingbirds still there?
yes.
There should
Hell
be.
yeah.
There should be
That's
about
fucking sick.
like 11 hummingbirds at this point.
Yeah.
So you guys hopping on the airship, or you're gonna hit more hummingbirds?
I think we should take care of the problem before we go into the airship.
It's not a problem. They're just birds.
Yeah, they're annoying. It is a
What-
problem.
What if one of the people hits it and then like it turns into something big on the airship that we can't
Why?
deal with?
Are any of the birds like sitting down or like still?
No.
Yeah, they fly
Probably
around,
right.
but only when they're close to Rally.
Okay. So like if there's like a still bird, I'm just gonna go over to it and pet it. And then try to pet the bird. Wait, do I get to pet the bird?
I think it's gonna activate it regardless, and it's gonna turn into something.
Oh no, I lost it. I lost my page.
You're looking for the the transformation page.
Looking for this fucking carnival. So it's not going to be standing by the end of today. Tell you what.
You're gonna burn it to the ground?
Yes.
Literally, yes.
Oh no.
It's gonna activate into something bad. Okay.
Nothing's been evil yet, so
Well, except the mind flayer, but sure.
it was not evil. I mean, it was, but it was lawful.
Yeah.
Chaotic heals where we start having
Cool.
problems.
Let me pull up a random map.
Oh god.
Oh, sweet. This map already has your stuff on it. Even has Val's pillow.
Great. Encounter. Good thing you had that lance.
Yeah, you can stress test the thing a fucking genie gave you.
So obviously your airship was kind of like parked outside the town. It can't park inside
Yeah.
the town. So so it's more of like a forest, you know, a path that it was parked on. So
Sure, yeah.
From where we were standing, could I actually see the big top from like whatever carnival this was?
yeah, definitely on the way. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, keep a mental note of that because when when we're done with this, he's going to go in that direction.
Oh, what?
What the fuck is that?
I
Hey,
don't
fucking
know.
Sick as fuck.
Nobody should know what this is. This is the first time I've ever run this monster. Good luck. Roll initiative, please.
Sure.
You just had to say Dada.
What was that word?
Bird. That's a bad bird.
yeah,
That's a bad bird.
The one you didn't violently crush in your hands turn into a fucking giant whatever that is.
What the fuck is that even?
Looks like a water dragon.
It's a mix between a dragon and a snake, and well, like a blue dragon and a snake, I suppose.
But it looks like water. It's made out of water.
My bad.
I hate it.
Oh, I didn't have always whisper rolls. Thank you.
Riley, you can re-roll your initiative.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
We were talking about how broken Twilight Cleric was earlier.
It's the same fucking number.
It's not. Oh my god.
All right, Alric, what's your dex modifier?
14.
Oh, there's a 16.
Modifier's 3. Or modifier's 2, sorry.
All right, so he actually gets to go first.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, so you see this slithering lizard dragon looking creature just show up.
Since I was standing near, in terms of this placement, like, wasn't I standing near Rally?
Yes, yeah, that's fine.
So would I be.
Okay.
So I would be right around here.
Okay.
Because I would be trying to shut him up.
I
I
wouldn't
did.
be.
Sadly, Ziggy would literally be right next to it.
Yeah, of course. I pet the bird, and it became a bad bird. I thought it was going to be a good bird, but...
Yeah, now you know why I wanted to take care of the problem.
All right.
All I'm saying is that if we walked into the carnival with the remaining 10 hummingbirds, my job would have been a lot easier, okay?
So it slithers down. Slithers down. And it opens its mouth. So, and you see electricity and lightning start forming inside of it. I need Alric and Rally.
Okay.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Can you protect the horse in this case?
I should be able to.
Doesn't the horse has, like, things for dex saves, actually?
Yeah. Don't tell me, by the way, if I pass or fail yet. Let me check something out. Can I use it on myself?
So the horse has to make a dex
Yeah.
save, right? Or can you just take the blow? Can it, or does it, like, pass? It doesn't...
I think it has the evasion trait, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so if it's half, it takes none. So go ahead and have the horse roll the dex save.
I don't know how to find it saved, but
You just click dex. If it doesn't say dex save anywhere on the sheet, then it's just going to be a dex roll. Yeah, it's just a straight dex roll. So the horse rolled a 13.
yeah.
I'll give it Flash of Genius.
All right, so you're gonna give it to the horse.
The
Yep,
horse
and that's
got
18.
flash of genius.
So what's it make? What does it make the horse?
18.
All right, so the horse does have that effect, right, Rally? That if it passes, it doesn't take any
Yeah.
damage if it's half.
Yeah, no damage.
All right, so you all pass. So you take half. Obviously, the horse will not. It is lightning damage.
Okay.
I'm going to use my reaction to make me take no damage also from Shield Master.
Okay. Just took 30 damage.
Damn.
All right, so you're using your reaction for the shield master to not take any, because you passed, right? You can make a half no damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I know, because I know Nefa has that, so I know how that works. So that is its turn.
Okay, you have these mounted combatant feet, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, you have that. All right, good.
All
It's
right,
does it? Okay. No.
Alric, you're up.
I did not like that. That was a 12d10. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna do defensive field. Second thing I'm going to do. Give me a second. Fuck it. I'll go ahead and attack it.
All right.
9.
All right, you hit it for 9.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Okay, I'll end my turn.
All right, Rally.
I'm going to try and hit it with my new land.
$17 hits.
Okay, so we know the AC 17.
Unwavering Mark shouldn't be on.
Wow, you're actually doing damage now.
Right.
All right.
One. Yeah. Just making sure the stuff is correct. The roll plus.
So why is the piercing getting
Yeah,
a +2/+2?
There should be no extra +2 on this. So
Okay,
it should
okay, got you. Yep.
Yeah.
You take
be, yeah,
another stab.
I wasn't sure if the magic modifier added itself or if you had to add an extra.
Oh,
plus.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. So
Yeah.
you're gonna stab him again.
Yeah, I'll take another one. 25.
Yep, that hits.
Much. And I'll mark it.
All right, it is marked.
Wait, champ! I just noticed.
Huh?
Flanking.
Ah, well, you didn't call it.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh well.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Farnir.
Settling words and then banishment.
Okay.
So,
That is a good combo for your class, by the way.
1, 2, 8. That's -7. And then it's going to... Oh, I don't do damage management. Polymorph.
What unsettling words do you tell this thing?
Fuck, mate. Your mother must have been an eel. And I don't know, man. I don't have anything.
You make a shit bird.
You're a half-assed dragon.
Bird. God damn. I'm gonna polymorph it into a frog.
All right, was that a wisdom save? Because I can still pass.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Even with a -7?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It is a wise dragon.
If it's wisdom, it is wisdom. Okay.
It is wisdom.
With a -7. It is a 12.
Okay, so
That
it fails.
This is the frog. Everyone run!
I mean, we can all just beat up on it at the same time. It's fine.
It's a frog.
Just leave it like that. It's fine.
That's what I'm doing.
Or no, better yet.
Okay.
Better yet. We get in the airship. We get like 500, 600 feet up. Just drop it.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but it's still gonna live.
It's gonna probably live through that, yes.
You know, we had all this time for you to make a bag of holding.
Why don't we have a bag of holding for this combo yet?
Something's the back door.
Because I would need to.
Because
I would also need to break one of the infused items.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you could probably break the longsword. Just keep that in back of mind now. But
No,
guys-
the longsword. The longsword wasn't the thing that was +1. It was his armor.
oh,
What
yeah.
what makes the longsword magic? Is it? Oh, did you put the fire opal thing on that? Where did the fire opal go?
That went to
Okay, Gator has it.
Yeah, Guitar has the fire opal. So you guys are discussing this plan. How long does polymorph last?
1 hour.
It has an hour with no checks.
All right. Battle's over.
Essentially, for right now.
No, guy, he disappears.
Oh, it disappears.
It looks
Oh
like
yeah, these things only last a while after you hit the bird.
Yeah.
True.
Oh my god.
Was it angry and menacing, that frog? Was it like trying to, I don't know, hop at me?
Angry
it,
ribbits.
It was right next to Alric, so it was like trying to like stomp on his foot.
What the fuck was that thing?
I don't know.
It was like a pseudo dragon. It was like part dragon. It definitely had dragon breath. It had a dragon face, and then it was the rest of it was snake or eel. Like it looked kind of slimy, but that could be because it's like a blue dragon-esque thing.
What was that, champ? By the way, I'm curious.
One of the things I was thinking of is like putting it underground, and then I was worried it would have a burrow speed.
Oh, maybe it did have a burrow speed. Let me check for you. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because you'll look it up.
I would totally look it up. Are you serious? I have no idea what that is.
It does not have a burrow speed.
Okay, so that would have worked. We could have dug for like 45 minutes and then put it under and then just like piled the dirt on top of it so when it gets out it's like squished. Can't move.
I'll give you some history on it though, and if you could figure out what it is on your own, then that's fine. I will tell you that they are foes of dragons and that giants have used them against them before.
They're
And-
basically just dragons though.
And they swallow. I didn't get to swallow anybody though. Again.
Oh, good
Once again, the Zealot Barbarian immune to the Berserker killers. Barbarian killers.
I am going to go ahead and prop down and proc a short rest if possible.
Well, I'm assuming you guys can just hop onto the airship at this point. I'm assuming you're not going to hit any more hummingbirds for the moment.
The thing is, if somebody
need
touches
to-
a hummingbird, that happens.
It's pretty funny. Yeah. So what do we have? 10 hummingbirds left? Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so I will tell you, if you guys thought this through, the hummingbirds cannot keep up with the airship.
Yeah, but we still need to raid a certain carny that has Tone of the Tiger.
Oh yeah.
We can give him a gift of a bunch of hummingbirds. Put him in a cage.
The crew of the airship will look down and be like, hey, we got important things to do.
We just fought a dragon thingy. It's fine. Just give us a second.
We got a criminal organization to take down.
I'm all for arson. That's okay. If you want to go do that, I'm for it.
I don't know how I feel about buildings on fire right now.
You stay here. Don't touch any more birds. And don't say that word.
The carnival's not in town yet. It's making its way.
Oh.
Oh, we
town today.
You
We
can
can
see
adopt-
it.
Oh, you said I could see it.
Yeah, you can see it making its way there. Is what I meant.
We can adopt the giant
I see.
strategy. Does anybody know where we can find some rocks? Just really big rocks.
There's literally rocks right next to you.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
I learned this one from Nightstone.
All right, so are you guys gonna make an effort to get the rocks on the airship?
We're gonna rain rocks. These poor carnies are just poor and trying to do their job. Throw rocks at them.
Are you guys the baddies?
Are we the
Carnivals because Couture has a complex for carnies. Like, yeah, we're totally baddies at that point. Like, wait, what was the other reason? Like,
One of them.
by
is
the way,
part of
Guitar's gone.
One of the tiger.
the
I want to find out who and take my name back.
gonna be like an actual tiger. Like you're gonna be throwing rocks at a carnival that has an actual tiger.
So
And they just named it Tony.
He's off the map. As soon as the battle ended, or as soon as he wasn't able to hit the thing that looked like a blue dragon, he just kind of seethed with rage, and he's gone. He's going off towards the carnies.
I want to imagine that. Like you're swinging at this thing and it turns into a frog, and you're like, "Ugh, come at me." And it disappears. You're like, ah, and just run into the sunset. Like,
Yeah, like, you know, he like it was his turn right after too, because like he was gonna get himself worked up, and like he was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I get to kill this thing. It looks like a blue dragon. We gotta fuck him up. We gotta fucking kill it. And then like it turns into a frog, and like you guys spend like 5 minutes yelling, and he's just staring at the frog, and then it disappears, and he just like.
Oh.
I need to hit
And then
something.
he remembers what he was gonna do today, and he leaves. And like as you people are talking about like the frog or like the thing you just and they looking at the rocks on the ship, like he's gone. Like he's been gone for 20 minutes.
how far away is this carnival? Like when we get there, it's like Gitor already going to have trashed the entire place.
The problem is he's not like the rage isn't gonna carry.
Oh yeah.
Well, not like I never actually used that rage. It wasn't my turn yet. This isn't the This isn't the mechanic rage. This is his pathological obsession.
So yeah, I guess at this point you turn the airship to go after, you know, towards the carnival. Yeah, so I guess it was pretty far away. But if Gitor's running and dashing full speed the whole time, you'll be there around the same time because the airship can obviously move it a little faster.
No, its movement speed is 70.
I know, but like
Right.
I'm assuming that like you're going around terrain. There's a lot of things like considered.
I imagine that you occasionally have to stop and rest for
Right.
a second, right?
Yeah,
No.
Otherwise, you're gonna exhaust yourself. Like,
Just
you
full speeds for like 20 miles.
He literally
Yeah.
just keeps moving, keeps running for fucking 20 miles straight.
Gitor's a forest ranger, dude. This is what he does.
So the airship, the captain's like, I guess I can keep it like 150 feet off the ground and just start making his way. Eventually, after maybe a couple minutes, you guys just see Couture just frickin' gunning it towards the carnival while you guys are on the airship. He's like maybe 60 feet away ahead of you at this point, as you guys can spot him. And his little legs and his freaking arms are just heading straight for the carnival.
He looks like the fucking T-1000. He's just like ignoring shit as he's like running through it.
These carnivals are like having a lazy day where there's like so boring, it's nothing but travel. And then they hear this person scream as they crest a hill, like, charge at the carnival.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there are carnival barkers. There's some jugglers. There are like troubadours, like rolling and shit.
So as you guys approach, you can see it's just wagons at this point. You can see all the stuff rolled up, you know, the stuff on the top of the wagons. Couture, what's your goal?
You know, he never thinks that far.
so like, once you're like 100 feet away from the carnival and you see the people look at you, what are you gonna do?
He's not going to stop running until he's about like right next to the wagon. He's basically going to throw himself into the wagon.
What?
Yeah.
So the problem is, let's picture the carnival people. They look over, they see Gatoro, and then there's an airship fucking flying 150 feet off the ground towards them. And they're just
Raleigh's like using like a hand speakerphone. Just think about what you're doing, Gatoro.
Alright, so Gatoro, so obviously the airship right behind Gatoro, you run right into the side of the wagon.
Yep.
That's it? That's all you're doing?
You know, he doesn't think this far.
So you run into the side of the wagon, and it pushes you back. I mean, I don't care, you know, like...
I know. He gotta breathe. You know, he is small at the end of the day.
Pushes you back. And now you're just standing there, and the wagons are still moving, and you hear a guy go, "What are you doing?"
We're looking... Oh, I'm not there.
I mean, we're basically there, right? We're behind him in an airship.
Yeah, but we're not there.
Let's see. Well, yeah, again, he never really thought about this far ahead.
Alright, so what are you guys in the airship doing? As the guitarist is kind of like just standing there for a second after bouncing off the wagon.
You think he tuckered himself out by running like 20 miles?
I would definitely go down and check up on him. Please don't throw the damn rocks. Please.
I don't know, we can destroy some wagons pretty easily with these things.
Don't throw them now. We don't need to do that now. Why the hell are we attacking carnies?
I don't know. I thought it was fun.
So he slows the airship down and like starts lowering it, so to the point where you can once again drop the rope ladder off the side.
Yeah.
The
On our
wagons
way
aren't
here,
moving.
I'm just...
The carnival's still going. They're just like looking down,
Yeah.
like, get out of the way!
Yeah. I'm guessing, by the way, during this entire time, I could have procced a short rest. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll head down to the rope ladder.
Alright, so you make your way to Gatoro. He's just standing there then as the wagons are moving by him.
I take it
is
we
he
all
foaming
come
from the
down.
mouth again, or is he just tired?
You know, I think I'm actually going to go with that. I think he, after he ran into the wagon and knocked him on his ass, he's just kind of sitting there, like watching them go by, just kind of like panting. Like he put everything he had into just that one tackle.
Okay, Gatoro.
And like,
go ahead. Sorry, no, go ahead. I thought you were finished.
Continue. No. It just like he's just kind of sitting there, like just breathing, just like.
Gatoro. Why the hell are we here? Hello, Earth, Earth. So Gatoro, are you there?
The captain comes down as well. He's like, "We don't got time for this bullshit. Just get him on the goddamn airship."
God damn it! Fine.
Okay.
Can you help me carry him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys want to talk to like that?
Is the caravan like still in sight?
Do you guys want to talk about like Tony the Tiger to the
It's still
caravan
moving.
guy?
Hey,
Or are we just gonna burn the place down later? It's fine. I'm okay with either one.
What are you guys doing?
I say we burn the place.
Don't look at me.
No.
I don't want to be part
I
of
want
this.
to figure out who Tony the Tiger is. Hey, you, carnival boy.
You see a guy inside the wagon. He goes, "You got about 10 seconds." As the wagon's still moving.
You gotta... Yeah, I'm looking for Tony the Tiger.
Don't know who that is.
There's your answer. Now get the fuck out of here.
I guess the shipment's not coming for him, and I bet he'll be real pleased when he finds out that... What's your name, jackass?
What did you just call me?
Yeah, I fucking called you a jackass.
Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah.
He looks back. He's like, "You're lucky I can't stop the wagon," and he just rolls by you.
Hey, guy. Flipping the bird.
You go-
I'm the real Tony the Tiger.
Who the fuck's Tony the Tiger? I don't know who you're talking about.
Sure thing, bozo.
Fine.
Look, mate, I'm just saying, if he doesn't,
He's
better
gone.
tell your fucking boss.
He's gone.
Okay, good. Now, help me with fucking Gator to get him up in the airship again.
Guitar, get up in the airship, and we'll burn down this carnival on our way out.
Why do you want to burn down this carnival? Leave them be.
Carnival.
Exactly. Just leave them be. What do you gain from this?
I end up probably hurting Tony the Tiger.
And a lot of innocent people. It's not worth it. No.
They're carnies, they're not innocent.
Correct.
Shut up, Gator. You obviously have a bias to this. No. There's no reason that What are you saying that the carnies are not innocent? They're people too. Leave them be. You haven't done anything.
Wrong word for what they are, but sure.
They're carnival people! They bring joy to fucking people! What are you talking about? That's what you do! Well, not really. You bring misery to everybody because all you do is fucking snake oil.
I am an artiste. Those people are mud eaters.
I would love to see Gator react to Cirque du Soleil. Just wanted to say.
Oh my god. Get the fuck back into the airship and we're leaving. We got more pressing matters than this bullshit.
Fine.
I do agree with you, Captain Jack. Holy fuck. How do you deal with your people? Are they these fucking rowdy?
Honestly, no. I've never seen such a dumb group. To be honest, like, let's talk about this for just a second. As you walk in, as you like, I don't go jumping on dragons. I don't go jumping off the airship to pile drive a giant. I don't.
We did that.
Somebody that speaks truth.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but damn it, I'm hired. So just get on the goddamn airship and let's get let's get going.
We're going back into the airship.
He cuts the rocks off. He's like, fuck this shit, man.
Just make sure you're not hurting anybody down below you.
At this point, would Gator even care?
No. They're not people.
I like how much we screw around on this campaign. Okay.
I was gonna say, we haven't yet touched the main quest that I've given you guys.
Nope.
This.
Alright, let's all quit and become family men. Let's go fishing in the south.
Let's all just work for Farnir's Tavern and call it. Yeah.
Can I go to the actual coast and make a tiki bar? Let's go.
No,
Okay, tiki bar.
it's a nursery rhyme.
No. I'm making a tiki bar.
It was a joke actually from this morning
Earlier.
before we even started our first campaign.
Yeah.
If we open a tiki bar, everything.
It's like I'd love to see one of these campaigns where we just quit and we're just like, you know what, let's just go fishing or like.
Let's go be a family man.
I'm suddenly disinterested in the BBEG. Let's
Okay.
You can have the Sword Coast. We'll go somewhere else. It's fine.
We go to Chult.
Now.
Yeah, he was gonna chill. Yeah.
Okay. Now here's the thing. We do have pressing matters and we need to get this shell.
Fine, we'll go.
Alright. I thought I was gonna be able to see a barbecue, but
Before we leave, I need to stop by a shop for rations and shit.
They have tons of rations on the airship. I did mention that when Ziggy first got on.
I need dried meats. Like a lot of it.
Well, that's in the rations. I'm telling you, the ship is like Ziggy. That's the first
Fully
thing Ziggy
stocked.
asked was, should we get rations? And they have a ton of rations on the airship.
Okay.
All right. So you guys remember where you're going?
So we do need to find Linda Marr. Exactly.
Somebody
Linda
pointed it-
Marmall.
Somebody pointed it out on our map.
Yep.
When we were asking this guy, like, hey, where is it? This is what was copy pasted, but I was told like we would be shown on the map. Right down there.
Yeah. Let me...
I am gonna go get some water, by the way. Be right back.
We never really had a break this session.
Well, I wanted to touch the main story, but you know,
we were having fun, champ.
There was
Oh,
an
I don't
egg,
mind.
and it
I
did
don't
magical things, and it was awesome.
I don't care. I don't. It's just funny that like
Is-
I'm sitting there like, what are they supposed to be doing again?
Is the egg still intact?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Why you want to break it?
Oh, I was just wondering, is there still, if the gin was in there, then is there still something that's gonna hatch from it, or is it just like an empty shell egg? Like, is it still weight to it, or?
It's still the same weight as it was before. It's pretty light for an egg.
Hmm.
I'm trying to.
Is that Brian Griffin from the Family Guy?
Yes.
Hey, I'm so confused. Where are you seeing Brian? Is there a dog somewhere? Are we just gonna have a dog friend that talks to us? It's gonna be awesome.
It's on Lisa's camera.
Yeah,
Oh, up
listen,
there. Oh.
listen, that's how I get freaking.
Copyright.
Yeah.
I didn't have the
It's only
cameras
a
up.
corner, so you won't be.
It's transformative.
I gotta admit, Family Guy was like consistently funny for so many seasons, and then they went too many seasons. I think.
Yeah.
They're not as funny anymore. I guess it becomes old when you do the same gags over and over and over. Still, I like the formula.
So as you guys are flying there, let me put up a map. Actually. I'm trying to figure out. Is it? Sometimes they reverse the floors, so I'm trying to figure out which one you'd actually be on. All right.
Family Guy is one of those shows that you know has way too many writers because no one person could know all of those pop culture references simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like eventually they're gonna make one that you're just not gonna get.
Okay, I think I got it.
What I miss?
You missed Champ humming and moaning about trying to find some stuff, and then that is about it.
All right, so I'm just setting the map up right, so we can go ahead. So. So as you guys are flying on your airship from a far distance, let's go ahead. Oh gosh. There we go. Ruined my stream. All right. Wanted to change the music real fast. More pressing music. The winds of flying. You do see the castle from a distance. As you guys are heading towards that direction. A long rest would have procced, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not a huge castle then.
No.
Well, I mean, remember to scale this to giant size.
True.
True.
We also
Just a
don't know if
reminder
that's.
for the- Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was just about to say we don't know if that's the base of the castle that we see there, or if we're just seeing one spire of it. But that's it.
No, but you were gonna
Just-
say something though, Val? Yeah.
Yeah. For the casters, we are gonna deal with casters, so just so you know. Since we
Oh boy, I can't wait to be banished.
Well, I don't really have a lot to deal with, like, counterspell and all that.
Neither do I.
Do
I don't think any of us have that.
Oh.
we have silence?
Yes,
Just take silence.
I have it.
We're gonna pretend that Gator's been silent and staring at the wall for a little bit because I need to be not here for like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So as you guys see this castle from the distance, you guys need to go ahead and discuss your attack plan.
Wait, who says we're attacking?
Yeah,
Well-
I thought the whole idea here was a diplomatic approach. They're
Well,
cloud
that's really
giants.
all I'm good for. If they start casting spells left and right, I need to duck and hide.
No, you do
Alright,
that.
well-
with-
What
Yeah.
points do we want to make?
We're here to reestablish the ordering.
And if they're against that?
Then we would have to look through another way of getting a shell.
Well,
So, you know,
hold on.
Even through
Or
here, but that doesn't mean we have to fight. You're
We have
more
a
of a
bit of a-
pervert kind of guy. You're the one that tries to convince people. Why don't you do something about it? Use your magic words, Magic Man.
Hold on here.
Word, Magic Man.
Not
Sorry?
everything can be diplomatically achieved. Let's
but-
consider both options.
Oh no, I'm not going there empty-handed. Okay, like I understand if it goes to a fight, it goes to a fight. But I'd rather not get into go
This
to that if it's possible.
Is a potential battlefield.
Oh my
So
god.
we need to think about it strategically. There's a strange situation here. We're not walking up to a castle. We're flying up to a castle. So, if there are no guards, if there's no lookouts on the outside, then I suggest we drop ourselves off on top, on the highest spire. We get the shell, and we get out. But, if it's guarded, then we try a diplomatic approach. That sound good?
So if they think that it's peaceful, we steal from them.
No. If it doesn't look like they see us coming, then we steal from them.
Oh,
If they see us coming and they're ready, we're just gonna act friendly.
Stealing-
Joe, you know what? I'm all for that.
I
So
thought-
Yep. I don't have really a plan in this. I guess I'll just fucking wing it. Let's go. Any
All
objection to me winging it?
I mean, pretty much every single thing that we've done throughout this entire place has been quote winging it. And
Yeah, I think we've done pretty well.
I kind of like it like that.
Yeah, it's just worked out.
Oftentimes,
I'm pretty sure I'm immortal. That's what's happening. here.
No, you're not. Do you want to test that out? Do you want me to, drop you off the
I
ship?
just like,
I'm gonna live
like
forever.
how many dragons have I fought, and I'm still
I
alive?
mean, if you drop him off the ship, he's just gonna turn into an eagle again.
Well, champ, the ruling with that is you have to do a con check.
Well, that's only if he's like falling. But if he casted it, remember it's after 500 feet that you have to do that.
Yeah.
So he has plenty of time to just polymorph the minute he falls off.
Or
I
I'll
wanna-
detour back onto the ship.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you immortal. That just makes you fear of falling. Aha.
So you guys are pretty far away. What the captain has done is hid you in a group of clouds as well. So you're not like super obvious where you're at as you guys are discussing what you guys want to do.
All right. So if we're in a group of clouds,
does anybody have like a looking glass?
You mean like a spyglass?
Yeah.
Sadly, no. We
Captain.
could ask Cap.
Captain
Yeah.
gives you a thumbs up and he pulls one out.
There you go.
I need to borrow that.
so like the clouds probably aren't too crazy far up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to psi-powered leap, and I will thrust myself up 120 feet, and then take a peer at the castle from afar through the looking glass. So I'm essentially just a speck in the sky.
All right. The first thing that you notice is this castle has telescopes pointing at much bigger looking glasses than your own. None of them are manned exactly at this right moment, but there's one point in every direction.
Ooh.
You can kind of see it in the picture, in the handout.
Yeah.
You can see the telescopes they have in almost every level.
Okay. So sneaking up on this thing probably isn't possible. But you said, do I see some of them manned?
None of them are manned at the moment.
None of them are manned. So that's suspicious. Alright. So when I get back to the ship, which I think I'm just gonna fall onto the ship there, and then, like, slow my fall with telekinesis. Let's see. I will start talking about what I saw, so I'll just tell them,
There seem to be telescopes everywhere, but I don't see anybody manning the telescopes. You think this is some sort of magic trick?
Yes.
Maybe they're looking through all the telescopes simultaneously somehow.
I didn't consider that, but that is that is possible. Yeah. Why don't we just land and just start talking?
We could just float in this cloud for as long as we need to, I suppose.
Yes.
But we can land also. Oh, you mean talk to them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so you guys are gonna try to land on the castle.
Yep.
yeah, we're gonna approach. I'm gonna suggest we use a white flag.
We're not surrendering.
The flag
Yellow
of
flag.
France.
We need we need to let them know that we're not going to fire upon them.
What's France, Gator?
All right, so yeah, some guy gives you like they got sheets. He's like, every time I get this 100 thread count, she hands it to you.
100 thread count.
That's chump stuff.
I don't know
All
what
right.
you can afford.
I do have a blank canvas still. I haven't finished what I was doing. We can make that work.
I mean, we've got sheets. It doesn't matter, right?
Exactly, no, but I have sheets, like big sheets of canvas. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think this works. It doesn't matter. We could just we'll tie the sheets to one of the ropes that are like holding the balloon to the ship, so that it flies like a flag.
Yeah. Okay.
Guitar looks over the side of the railing expectantly. I'm not gonna jump off.
All right, so the captain does repeat. He goes, "You want me just to fly in there?"
Yeah, as unmenacingly as possible.
Understood. Ram him at full speed. He chuckles and he goes ahead and he turns the wheel, and you guys leave the cloud area and start heading towards the flying castle on your airship. When you get about, I'd say about, because you were, like I said, you were like 500-ish feet away, you know, looking at it from a distance in the clouds. Once you guys get about 200 feet, you hear a bell just go ding, 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 ding. And you see 6 Aarakocra and 6 griffins just emit from the sides of the castle and start flying up, looking at your direction.
Rally is looking on in amazement.
This is where we will end today's session.
Aww.
We did
Done.
a whole time of not the main quest.
Well, we had
I love
fun
it.
doing it.